right?
So
when you want an interpretation of the Bible,
how
you go
do you
to
determine
the
who
pass down
the
the
good
same words to each
experts
other in
are?
scriptures and
Okay, when I was
interpretations of
growing
the
up,
scriptures.
How do you
know
make
who
that
the established
determination?
prophets are? You have to
How do you
know
make
who
that
the established
determination
prophets are
easy?
already.
when my
There's no
pastor
real
teacher,
mechanism to
he
knowing the
studied the
future.
original
It has to
Greek
I
and
happen.
can't even.
Hebrew.
Everyone's saying something at the same time. It's
Yeah,
wild.
yeah.
Here, hold on. DeFreak, you go, and then Rocky, you go. In terms of, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, there's no real forward mechanism of predicting the future. It has to come to pass. So what you have to do is you have to, whatever a prophet's declared that's come to pass in the past, that's the prophet that you go with.
You're doing a total red herring or whatever the fuck.
We're not.
That's
we're
totally
according to Jeremiah Scripture.
You're
and
setting up a situation where you can define anything as a prophecy and anything as correct, because you're not defining your terms. You're not defining your terms. You're not defining your interpretation. You're not citing your methodology. You're just saying words that are irrelevant.
Right. This come to pass thing does not work on my moral quandary problem, right? Because somebody needs to take action, right? One of the two people need to take action for something to happen to solve the moral quandary. So it's not what came to pass and then see if whose prophecy was right. No, they both have a solution for the moral quandary that has been given to them from revelation from God. Who the fuck is right? If you can't decide this, then I don't understand how you follow religion. This should be a question. If you follow religion, you should be able to
I gave
answer
an answer to that, Haku. You heard my answer,
yeah,
right?
You did. And I'm fine with that answer. I just want them to know. I don't understand how you can follow religion and not have had this
You have to have an established prophet already.
And then I'm gonna go.
That's the answer. If he's already established, then you can trust
the
him.
machine said Speaky was gonna make his.
No, I already went. I already said my point.
Hold on,
Rocky.
Redo
so
that.
let me ask Speaky.
I want to hear Speaky again.
Let me ask Speakeasy a question really quick. So you say that whoever has the apostolic tradition, okay, I agree, but here's the thing. The church fathers of the early church do not agree with each other. There were Gnostics in the early church. How do you deny Gnosticism if that's the case?
Okay. This is how it goes. Okay, Gnosticism.
I'm asking Speakeasy. Hold on.
Okay, you go first.
Let him answer first, and then you can go, please.
So, okay, you're gonna have to ask your question again, man, because this is just all over the place.
How do you deny Gnosticism when Gnosticism was in the early church?
How do I deny Gnosticism when Gnosticism was in the early church? Did you hear my answer? I just want to know if you heard my answer.
Yes, I did.
What was my answer?
Tradition.
Yeah, tradition, I think. But he's saying there was
okay.
Tradition.
I just everyone keeps talking. Am I the only one who's getting this?
I said 3 words and now
I can't hear anyone speaking but you, man.
Give me a sec. I do.
But
have
yeah,
no
I
other
get
tab
I get a lot of what you said in terms of.
I'm gonna have to turn off my OBS cam. Oh shit, I'm not muted.
Yeah, what I'm asking is how do you defend against Gnosticism when it was in the early church and there were people within the Church of Christianity in the early church? If you're going purely by apostolic tradition.
Some stuff on his end. Somebody said something about was it like leading back to a prophet, and that's all you can do, or something? When I asked the moral quandary question,
I don't go by
on the
tradition
same shit
or.
We're never going to get out of this hole. Can we just continue on?
Well, no. Somebody seemed to have given me a good answer. Somebody seemed to have gave me a good answer.
You asked a question and I never got to answer it. Speakeasy already answered. He said he goes by.
He didn't answer. He didn't answer my question though.
Yeah,
go ahead,
the guy who just spoke. The guy who just spoke. The guy who just spoke.
I could have a
Rocky,
little time.
answer the question and then land the plane.
Okay, how do you discern who's telling the truth or not?
Yes.
Okay. So one of them is telling the truth. Is that the scenario? One is telling
Yes.
the truth and one is lying. So how do you, okay, first you have to discern their spirit. Are they coming in love? Are they coming in what?
That's
And then
annoying.
second, it has to correlate with the scriptures, not with the fathers of ancient, like the traditions. So it's sola scripture. It means scripture only, and the Holy Spirit reveals the truth. He also gives you that. He also helps you to understand the truth. You can't be an unbeliever and understand the scriptures.
All right.
Well, you have to understand the scriptures to
here's an
become a
example.
believer, though, presumably.
Right
so that's
then.
circular reasoning.
So there was actually one other guy. I don't know who it was, but somebody else actually said something that seemed like the best answer so far. I think it was DeFreak. What was?
All right.
I don't know whether it was.
Here's the scenario. You go to a fortune teller. You go to two fortune tellers. Okay. One gives you a fortune, and the other one gives you a fortune. The one comes true. The other one doesn't come true. Which one are you going to go to next?
Yeah, but
But
this
no,
is
like
over
I
a moral.
explained.
He
I
said
explained.
it was over a moral
No, sorry, I
issue.
explained before. Yeah, I explained before that doesn't work, right? Because I'm not saying that he's saying there's a revelation of something come to pass.
Yeah, he said it was
They
over
have
a
a moral
moral
quandary.
That's how
Yeah,
you.
so like, say in front
you
of
have to
you,
have an
say in front of
established
you, there's
prophet.
like, say in front of you, there's like a moral quandary, a moral issue, like whether you feed these 3 kids or whether you feed these 50 adults, right? Both people have a revelation from God. One of them says that you need to feed the 50 adults, and the other one says, no, it's correct to feed the 3 children, right? And you can only feed one or the other, but then who do you decide? Because this isn't going to come to pass until somebody takes action. So you have to decide whose revelation is correct first to then take action for it to come to pass.
It's all going to be based on their past prophecies and if they've come to pass or not. There's no other way.
This is not about prophecies.
That would disqualify Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, because then Jesus never had a past prophecy before his first prophecy, right? We need some way.
We have the scriptures. We don't use prophets no more. It's the scriptures.
So why did prophecy stop then? If prophecy was a thing that God was giving to people and revelations.
Because the Bible and the revelations have all been told us. We have it in scriptures what's going to happen in the future. There are no more prophets. There are only.
I disagree with that.
No, there are no prophets. Everything is written in scriptures. What's going to happen till the end of time?
Well, yeah.
Is it? Everything that's going to happen till the end of time is written in scriptures? So the sentence that I just said now was written in scriptures. That's just not true, is
I'll
it?
tell you one way to tell if someone is telling the truth or not is if he claims to be a prophet, he's a liar because the Bible says there are no more prophets.
Okay, Rocky. Look, Rocky, but let somebody else answer the question because we're just going to go in a circle forever.
Jesus already also told one of his apostles before he ascended to heaven that he would be back in his lifetime.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And it's well past
it's already happened. 70s
Transfiguration.
66 AD.
Oh, you're doing the okay.
66 AD. He's already returned. His reign is over.
Then what now?
Revelations.
That kind of ends Christianity, right? Then it's completed.
We're in Revelations 26, 7, and 7, 8, and 9. Check it out. Read it.
Okay,
Sure, bro.
So again, you're not showing any methodology, just like the other side isn't. So it's kind of a big circle jerk at the end of the day.
It's because the real debate is only between do I interpret this or do I defer the interpretation? But either way, you still have to make the judgment call.
Exactly right. I agree. See, Flo. I'm not even the same religion as Flo, but I have to say that's the only reasonable thing I've heard thus far. Is like it all comes down to you.
I don't think Flo has a religion.
I know that's my point. That's my point. Is like it all comes down.
You
to
just said I'm not even the same religion as Flo.
Anyway, I've got to go, guys. Lovely to meet you, and thank you for answering my questions and engaging with me. Hopefully, I'll speak to you all again sometime. Have a lovely day, everybody. Peace out.
I hope Pike comes back.
Later.
I think Flo relies on reason and logic, and the Bible requires faith. The Bible says
one of those things was given to us by God, and the other one was told to us by man. God gave us logic, and then gave us the Bible. You could say that God gave us the Bible, but even that you received the Bible from another man.
Can can try to.
Yeah, but that's how you learned everything
through reason and logic.
But that's not where you got logic from. You were born with the innate ability.
You learn every single thing that you know from school, from a teacher, from a man.
You learn. You
That's
don't learn. Some things are just inherent. People inherently have the ability
Yeah, we're
to
talking reason. Talking about reason.
Yeah. Reason's not learned.
Okay, exactly. Reason, logic, and imperialism is what an unbeliever bases his whole life on. A Christian has faith.
That's fine. Faith. I don't care. I'm not a Christian, so it doesn't apply to me.
That's what I'm saying. Good reasoning. You rely on reason, logic, and imperialism,
because that is one of the things that God gave me, with which I can determine the truth.
Require faith.
What did God give you, Rocky? Your brain or the Bible? Which one did He give you?
Is a non-meritorious means of perception.
You're just gonna do tropes and taco. You're just gonna.
God gave me a brain. I do use my.
You're right. God gave you a brain. So why would you ignore what God gave you in favor of what
I use my brain?
Not well.
With reason and logic, and also I have faith. A non-meritorious system of perception. It depends on who the person is that's giving you the message. He
gave us.
He has the merit. The merit is in the person who gives you the message. It's non-meritorious. Faith requires.
God has always spoken to man ever since Adam.
And the Bible requires faith. It's non-meritorious. It's a gift. God gives you a gift of perception.
All I know is I wouldn't pick Rocky's interpretation to listen to if I was anyone smart. Just saying.
So Speakeasy, can I ask you really quick? How do you keep out Gnosticism when it was in the early church? How do you? Because there's a lot of early church fathers did not agree with each other.
Yes, there's many of the prophets that fought back against this, right? And it was completely taken out of Christianity. There's this, I didn't deny it was a thing, did I?
No,
that was the question you asked me. How do I deny it? I didn't deny it was a thing.
Well, sure, but what I'm saying is, like, our society is basically run by Gnostic cults. Would you agree or not?
Our society, our society is run by a bunch of materialistic secularists that just give a fuck about money and items.
That's but it's eerily similar to Gnosticism. It's eerily similar to Gnosticism, though. I mean, just look at my avatar with a little alien dude on it. I mean, it's kind of Gnosticism.
We consider the channel name Toilet Bowl Earth.
So I'm not understanding what like our society being run by this. I'm not even like, what does this mean? I'm just
you see my little hands. You see my little alien hands rubbing together there.
Yeah, that
what he's saying is that there's a whole bunch of different traditions. How did you decipher? How did you suss them out?
Yeah, I mean, look. We already know about the Catholics and the Orthodox splitting, but
Neurojack, I just simplified your question. Why are you going to confuse it more?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Based on your right, say what you said one more time.
Me?
Well, you're just asking me to answer the same.
There are a lot of traditions. How do you suss out which tradition to follow?
Again, you can read into these things of what traces back the furthest back to the apostles and what stayed the same. Yeah, you can trace this shit all back. And remember, guys, I am not a professional. I'm not an apologist. I can't speak for Christianity as a whole. I'm not equipped for this, right? This is why, again, I tell you not to listen to people like fucking Rocky. Don't listen to people like Rocky. You don't even have to listen to me. Do what I'm saying. Go read into it where you can find that it actually traces back to it, and listen to the people that actually know how to interpret the fucking scriptures.
Well, preterism traces back quite a ways, brother. There's
that's pretty much what Rocky's putting forth is the preterism part of Christianity.
Yeah, it traces back way back, brother. And there's some books on it too. There's like 4 first century saints that said they saw the chariots of fire coming down with Christ. They saw Christ coming down for the millennial reign, and that these Catholic cathedrals have been taken over. Those are structures all over the world that are magnificently built, beautiful, and these were all built by saints during the millennial reign. And
well, here's my question: how come Western society hasn't been able to run its own affairs? Why is it that people with banking empires are running us like we're serfs on a fucking plantation or something?
We are living in Satan's little season. We are run by Satanists all over the world. Just do your research. Satanists run the world.
Everybody loves people who make strong claims and then say, do your research.
Well, what about...
I've done mine. Everybody here knows that.
If you've done your, why do you make claims with no support? Why do you bother to say things that don't have
who's
support?
Running the world? Who's running all these nations?
No, I'm asking you a question.
The answer is
he won't answer that. He hasn't answered that the whole night. He won't answer that because he hasn't answered that the whole night. I've tried asking him where he's even hearing any of this from, and he can't answer it because he doesn't know. He watched the YouTube video and he saw the fucking light.
What? So is it the royal family that runs us, or is it like the small hats, or what do you think? Aliens? What do you think?
It's preterism. But Revelation 12:12 is sufficient enough, and the wrath of Satan on the earth enough to justify not the millennial reign, because you didn't have Israel come together. Whatever you said that the people in the first century saw Christ descend. You didn't have Ezekiel 37 fulfilled yet. There's just too much that wasn't fulfilled for that to have happened.
Nero.
Great Commission wasn't done.
We haven't been here for 2,000 years. You can't say that. I've seen the way that people look at the Old Testament and say, look, this thing predicts Jesus. This is talking about Jesus. Those are some stretch ass fits to apply to Jesus. There's absolutely no way you can say that whatever you just quoted can't be applied similarly to something else that happened over the past 2,000 years.
Well, this is the reason why I asked about methodology, because if you understand the methodology by which a lot of people are using, it's very complicated and it takes like 40 years to comprehend. So that's what I'm trying to say is like anybody who claims that it's just, I'm just going to interpret this stuff and it's prima facie, whether you're saying A, I'm doing it myself, or B, there's not a lot of contention within people who actually do study these things. I mean, you have to admit that it's very contentious. I mean,
you have to study it yourself though. Anything else is a default to authority, and it doesn't make sense at all. If you're not qualified to understand the scriptures yourself, you're not qualified to determine who is qualified.
I do agree with you. I do agree with you. But what I'm
saying, right? But we're not just given math questions and said, figure it out, kids. No, the teacher teaches us how to do the fucking math and teaches us with it. Just like with the scriptures, we need someone to teach us how to interpret these scriptures.
Right. But all math teachers come to the same answer.
Well, but
math is standard. Religious interpretation is not.
Well, here's the thing.
If you find it does though.
Here's the thing though. Hold on. You have to understand that what you're saying is true to some degree, but you also have to understand, like, it would be the greatest power that you could hold if you say this is the word of God, and you have to interpret it exactly as I do, or else you're evil and going to burn in hell forever. So you have to understand that, like, that attracts the worst people. You don't believe me? Look at people who run churches.
And historically, it's been abused to the gills.
Right. So all I'm saying is, like, how do you defend against that? Because let's just put it in perspective. Like, how many people were killed in the last 100 years in wars over in the world? Quite a lot. And what role do you think religion played in that? I would say it probably played a big role in it, right? So, having said that, how do we judge who's abusing that leverage and who's not?
I am not saying that people shouldn't look into the background of the people where they're getting the scripture interpretations. I'm saying you shouldn't be interpreting the scriptures yourself, right? You don't get to just make up what the shit means in the Bible. That's wild.
Okay, what you do is
Especially if you believe the Bible is what it is. How the fuck are you over here acting like, oh yeah, I can be the one to interpret this. 73 books written over 1,500 years, 3 different continents, different generations. They all claim the same thing, that Jesus fulfilled 300 fucking messianic prophecies. But you all think you, as a mere human, you should be able to interpret this yourself.
Okay, so let me
You guys are like, it's insane. You might as well be God. You guys all might as well be God. We should be praying to you. I should be praying, dear Rocky, please bless my bank account tomorrow.
It makes more sense to make yourself God than it does to make another man God.
Let me.
I don't make another man God. That's insanity.
Well, if interpreting the scripture
God
here on earth, empowering yourself as God, then deferring
God
that
is
power
all
to another
of us.
man.
It's all everywhere. Like God isn't a human walking around.
I wasn't
earth.
making a claim as to what God is. I was responding to
an
your
animal walking around on earth.
I agree a little bit with speakeasy because Bible does give certain people the gift of pastor teacher, and their job is to study the scriptures throughout the week so the others in the congregation can work. But that there is a gift of pastor teacher, but we also have to discern, we are learning at the same time. And if we find out later that maybe our pastor, thought we went to the moon or something, and maybe he lived in that time. But the scripture is being more and more revealed. It's not dead, it's alive. So my pastor died 10 years ago. So now I'm like studying on my own, and, and I do research. I look around and so, yeah, there are gifts of pastor teacher. Yeah, we're supposed to, try to find a good pastor teacher and study under him.
Well, let me.
I'm 65 years old. I've done enough studying. And I'm still studying, but I still open the scriptures and listen to new findings that the church is revealing. That's what I'm saying, that this is not my idea. I didn't come up with this idea of preterism. This is what is going on in the church right now in some places. And I'm not making this up. It's not my own idea. But
don't you think, Rocky, that if it actually was the truth, though, that based on how later the Gospels and the other scriptures were written, it would have been included in the scripture and not a prophecy? In other words, why is it a prophecy and not something that had already come to pass?
John wrote that before it came to pass.
Right. So, Rocky, is your point that we're all just lost and we're not now? No one left is going to heaven anymore. Is that what your point of this is?
No, this is a very good message. It's very hopeful. It's not.
Oh, it's a hopeful one. It didn't sound hopeful.
It is a hopeful thing. The millennial reign is over. We're in Satan's little season. The next thing to come is the new Jerusalem coming down, the new heaven, the new earth and heaven will be made.
Yeah, but
what's so bad about that?
The millennial reign is defined by us being with Jesus as kings and priests, and
that's already happened.
But I mean, it doesn't make
any sense. So, can you show us in the Bible where it says that's coming, Rocky?
Where what's coming?
What you just said.
I said a lot. What are you talking about?
Damn, bro.
I said that the millennial reign is over and we're in Satan's little season.
Mm-hmm.
The evidence is in 66 AD and 73 AD, Rome was destroyed.
Rome. You mean Jerusalem?
So Rocky, let me help you. The biblical evidence would be that Jesus told one of his apostles that he would be back during his lifetime.
Through a mud.
The answer that would help you best here is when Jesus told an apostle that he would be back during that apostle's lifetime.
That's what I said. That's one of the only verses I've memorized in this so far is Matthew 24:36. It says, "This generation shall see all these things." I don't have it memorized yet. I've only been studying it for like 3 weeks.
So what's what is the scripture? And I'll search it up right now. What you're referring to?
Matthew 24:36.
Just so everyone can understand what you're even referring to.
A generation to God could be literally an eternal cycle. So
no, this
I
generation, the word that generation, if you look that up, what the meaning of that is, it's talking about the people he's talking to, this generation, the generation he's talking to, not some future generation. He says, and he says that he even says that you'll see me coming back.
It would make no sense to say that to human beings if you're not using human being life cycles as the measure.
Exactly. Jesus was not lying. He already came back. The rapture and tribulation are over. The millennial reign is over. We're in Satan's little season. And what more would Satan do? He would try to convince you that it hasn't happened yet, that we're waiting on the rapture, and that the millennial.
You said Matthew 24:36?
Yeah.
Revelation 26, it says that we'll reign with Christ as priests and kings, and anywhere Christ is, there's no evil like laying around hanging out at all. Like, so
that's already happened. That's already happened.
Can you do me a favor? Hold on. Can you do me a favor?
At the end of the millennial, they would revolt against Christ.
Okay. God damn it! Shut up.
Okay.
Can we go to the ESV? Go to the ESV version, please. And see what it says differently.
The one good thing about preterism, I'll say, is that it proves without a doubt that all the scripture was written before 70 AD, even though atheists would like to say it differently.
I think I got the wrong scripture. Sorry. I have to look. I think I got.
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah. I was waiting for someone to. I was waiting. So he says the scripture he's saying, Matthew 24:36. But of that day and the hour knoweth no man. No, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only.
That's not the one I was looking for. Where is the one?
Okay, well.
Okay, Matthew 24.
Let's pick one verse and look it up in the ESV versus whatever you guys were looking at. Let's make sure that we're on the same page.
The ESV version of that was, but concerning that day and hour no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, nor the Son, but the Father only. Sounds like nobody knew when it was coming. Weird.
That's why also it's prophesied and it's not as a matter of fact.
Mark 13:30, Jesus declares, this generation will not pass away until all these things take place.
Right, that's one of them.
That correlates with Matthew 24. It's just one of the verses in there as well, probably.
Which version are you guys reading? Which one? Which translation?
I don't know. Pick anyone. They're not going to be that different from each other.
Oh, no, they are. They are very different.
Okay, I got it wrong. It was Matthew 24:34. Surely I say to you, this is Jesus speaking. Surely I say to you, this generation will not pass. This generation will by no means pass away till all these things take place.
Which version are you
reading? Talking about. That's not talking about the millennial reign. That's talking about.
You gave me the scripture that proved what you said wrong, but can you give me that one you're reading right now so I can search it up? What is it again?
Matthew 24:34. Jesus just got done telling you about the coming of the Son of Man. This is in the Great Tribulation. He just got telling you about the signs and the ends of the age, the tribulation, and the coming of the Son of Man. And then in Matthew 24:34, he says, surely I say to you, this generation will by no means pass away till all these things take place.
Yeah. That's not. Hold on.
If you can't trust Jesus's words in the Bible, then Christianity, then you need to just throw away the entire
exactly. So belief. If you're saying that Christian, that Jesus said this generation is 2,000 years later, then you're wrong. The tribulation is over. He came. He's not a liar. That's why I'm telling you, preterism is too. The tribulation happened 66 AD to 73 AD, 7 years, and the millennial reign is over.
So you're saying the second coming has already happened. Okay.
Yes.
What you're saying is the second coming has already happened. The millennial has already happened, and we're in the point now where the devil is released from the bottomless pit to rain havoc on the earth again, so he can be judged, and then we're going to be in heaven like tomorrow or something.
For a short season, Satan is loosed, and we don't know. That's not. That could be 250 years. We don't know exactly when he was loose, but there's evidence of a great mud flood, which we are considering as when Satan was loosed, it caused a mud flood, because Satan is also referred to as Leviathan.
I mean, if Rocky's right, then that means that the Bible is, we should not be looking to the Bible for what to do in the future or in the present even. It does. It just doesn't extend its instructions or predictions that far out.
Yeah, it does. Salvation is still through Christ.
It tells. So hold on. Jesus is going to return, reign for 1,000 years, and it tells you what to do after that. It says the devil will be loose after him.
You do the same thing. It's the same thing. Salvation is always the same. It's through faith in Christ. And
no, that hasn't happened yet because there's no temple. There's no temple for the Lord. And so you mean to tell me Jesus is going to come back and there's not going to be a temple for him to be worshipped in? Not likely.
Maybe you're misinterpreting your understanding of it. Maybe it's a lie altogether.
No, it's not a lie. The Bible is definitely the truth. And that's where everyone should be reading. Instead of like looking on YouTube videos, documentaries, they should just be reading the Bible. That's why it says like follow God blindly. Like all this information you guys are trying to soak in, humans are not even supposed to do that according to Christianity.
We're not supposed to think about these things.
I'm just saying you're supposed to like.
That's the worst advice I've ever heard.
For instance, there's a bunch of dangerous shit out there in the world. You know, whether it's like aliens or fucking Illuminati, everyone's scared of, all this craziness out there. But if you believe in God and do your thing, none of whatever's going on.
The only
world
thing more dangerous than thinking is not thinking.
Well, it tells us at the end that Gog and Magog will gather together to battle, the number of whom is as the sands of the sea. And they went up on the breadth of the earth and compassed or surrounded the camp of the saints about in the beloved city, and fire came down from God out of heaven and devoured them. So
hasn't happened yet. So how
that hasn't happened yet?
How do you know it hasn't happened yet? You weren't here for 2,000 years.
That is after the millennial reign. That is
after the millennial reign.
So that's after the millennial reign. It's Satan's short season. It says Revelations 28. Okay, Revelations 27-9. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan will be loosed out of his prison and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them to battle, the number of whom is the sands of the sea. And they went up on the breadth of the earth and encompassed the camp of the saints about. So there's still a remnant that will be encompassed at the end. They'll be encompassed by Gog and Magog and the beloved city. That we don't know where that's at. And fire came down from God and out of heaven and devoured them. So it devours all the enemies, and then Satan is cast into the lake of fire, and then the final judgment of the unbelievers, the second resurrection, where the unbelievers are resurrected in the final judgment for rejecting, salvation. They are.
So there's there's Jesus saves people twice, and there's two judgments.
No.
Yeah, there's two judgments.
There is two judgments.
If you're not in Jesus Christ, yes.
Yeah. All the unbelievers are still in what is called Tartarus. They're waiting for their judgment, and the final judgment is not at the pre-tribulation. That's not the final. The final judgment is when Satan is loose and he deceives the world, and he's thrown in the lake of fire. But right before he's thrown in the lake of fire, it's the second judgment. So you'd have to go to 9, and then the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. And I saw a great white throne with him who sat on it, whose face the earth and the heaven fled away, and there was found no place of them. And I saw the dead, that's the dead, small and great, stand before God. The books were open, and another book was open, in which was life and death and judgment. And these things, this is the second judgment of the unbelievers. And
okay, Rocky, listen.
Okay, so that's the second judgment.
Does
so
Israel or do the Jews
say the death? So and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. See, everybody is born. Everybody is either you're born twice, you die once. You're born once, you die twice.
Rocky,
the second death is for the unbelievers.
Can I say something?
Okay, gotcha.
Real quick, I just want to say, if you die right now as a non-believer or a sinner, like knowing that God is real but still choosing the other side, you go to hell for an eternity. And in an eternity is when the devil gets cast into the lake of fire. By then, you will be in hell burning or being tortured and stuff. And then, you know what I mean? So
you don't go to hell.
You don't actually know that, though.
Yeah, you do go to hell.
You don't know that.
You don't go to hell.
There's actually, if you want to look at YouTube videos, there's YouTube videos of people that have like near-death experience where they died and came back to life. For instance, I'll give you an example. This guy,
I read a lot of those experiences. There's a lot more that don't say that.
Rocky,
and if you look at near-death ndefref.org, where they catalog thousands of these NDEs. Most of the people, there's a question that they ask them all, and most of them say they are spiritual after their near-death experience. They're not religious.
Fair enough. Rocky, let me ask you a question. Does Israel or do the Jews, do they or do they not reject Jesus Christ? And do they say, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord?
Israel, the Jews?
Right.
Yeah, and by the way,
what do you mean? You're not talking about.
In other words, Jesus said that he will not return until Israel says, "Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." That hasn't happened yet because the Jews still deny Jesus Christ. Therefore, no millennial reign has happened yet.
How do you know that hasn't happened?
Yeah, and let me tell you. You know,
how do you know those are even really Jews? See, you believe your history.
No one in Israel or any Jew that we know of
created in one day. You believe Israel was created in one day by the power of
Isaiah 66:8. Yes.
That was not a God thing. That was man raising up Israel.
Just random. He held the door for me. I said, thank you. He said, God bless you. Or I didn't even know God, Jews would like say God bless you to people. I didn't know like they believed in God like that. But he did say God bless. So what do you make of that? A Hasidic Jew with the curls, with the thing tied around the waist hanging, you know, the strings that they have, saying God bless you. And you didn't know they believe
in God. They believe in the God of Abraham. They believe in God. I mean, they just don't believe in Jesus. And
Jesus was a Jew.
Jesus was a Jew, but he said that he will not return until the Jews say that blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, referring to himself. That means that Jesus. That means that as long as Israel denies Jesus Christ, he hasn't come yet, and therefore there couldn't be a no millennial reign yet.
Rocky, can I ask you a question, Rocky? When he says this generation, what do you think he means by the words this generation?
I've looked it up. It means a generation of a human generation up to 70
The English definition, that's what you think that's what they mean?
I looked it up in all the Greek, the Aramaic, and what that word means. It's not talking about a future generation. It's talking about who he's talking to.
Well, okay.
Just like I'm talking to you. This generation.
Yeah, so also in the book of Matthew, right? He says the words this generation referring to an evil generation twice, referring to those who don't hear Christ another time, and then the murderers of all righteous men another time. So can you explain to me again what he means by this generation?
I didn't look up all those other verses. What those?
Oh, you didn't? You just decided to watch a YouTube video, take the newest trend thing that's going around. Oh, we know the truth, and then spit it out like you fucking know something. I've been studying this for fucking 20 years, bro. Come on, it's ridiculous what you're doing here, bro. It's ridiculous.
You're just trying to twist everything.
You're doing the devil's work, my friend.
Okay, you can believe that.
Mm-hmm. I do.
I can discern your spirit. I can discern your spirit easy. I can discern your spirit easy. The way you call me names and stuff. Your spirit is. I don't really like your spirit.
I didn't call you names.
You're sitting there calling me all kinds of names.
What did I call you? Rocky is the only thing.
Hold on, let me rewind. I'm going to go back and rewind.
Yeah, you try that out, Rocky.
Hang my hat on one
What
scripture.
you just called me.
Generation can literally mean an eternal cycle to God from His perspective. We think of it as a birth and a death of a person in a life cycle.
There are different.
Well, by that logic, any word could mean anything to God, so no words mean anything.
It's not that bad, Flo.
No, it's absolutely that bad. You're saying
that doesn't follow what I said.
Hold on, you're saying this is the perfect book from God, but he can't figure out how the fuck to phrase a generation? It's asinine. It's insanely stupid what you're suggesting.
Well, Rocky's talking about
insanely
24 is talking about the actual second coming, and he's comparing that with the millennial reign.
He told you in the previous 30 verses, he told you all about the Son of God's going to come and the tribulation is going to happen. And then he says, in context, he says, this generation shall see all these things. He didn't say 2,000.
Yeah, and he said what this generation meant in other times. He said what this generation meant in other times. Those who don't hear Christ, an evil generation, murderers of all righteous men. That's what this generation meant. He clearly says this.
Where did it mean that? Hold on.
Okay, time out. Rocky, what do you gain by if
everything you can go search up Matthew 12:41, Matthew 12:42, right? You can go search those up. Go search up John 12:35, 36.
Context.
It's out of context.
In context. I'm
the one out of context. I got you.
I'm talking about.
I'm the one out of
24. There's different. I concede there may be different translations of generation. I didn't look that one up. I was concerned about in context. What does that word generations mean? It means the people he's talking to.
One thing. Here's what I'll agree
so
with.
I tell you,
or maybe it was the family of him, huh?
Anyone who speaks a word against the Son of Man will be forgiven, but anyone who speaks against the Holy Spirit will not be forgiven, either in this age or in the age to come. That's the first verse you gave me. It doesn't have anything to do with the definition of a generation.
I will agree with you, Rocky, on one thing, and that is, yes, the devil is.
Which one did you search up first?
The first one you told me, Matthew. Hold on.
What is it?
Also,
but Revelation 12:12,
31:32.
Describe that.
No, I said Matthew 12:42. Matthew 12:42 is what I said. Matthew 12:41 was the other one I said. John 12:35 to 36 is the next one.
The Queen of the South will rise at the judgment with this generation and condemn it, for she came from the ends of the earth to listen to Solomon's wisdom, and now something greater than Solomon is here. That does not define a generation.
Wait, who are they talking about right there?
This generation.
An evil generation. An evil generation. Right. Did the evil stop?
With this generation.
Did the evil ever stop?
Speaking it.
Oh.
No. This was speaking about that generation, not about the evil people.
No, you're using the word generation as your own fucking definition of what it is when it's telling
using
you
it
right there what
as it is meant.
Who they're referring to.
Okay, so you think that generation means evil people here?
Talking to. Even
how does that make sense?
In 1242, it's still talking to the generation he's talking to.
See, this is the cope shit that people do to try to make Bible verses apply to their preformed notion of how Christianity should be. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all that this verse would mean evil people and not generation when they could just say evil people.
The thing is, just like Neurojack said, how do you establish a way of actually, knowing these things? Well, Rocky's hanging his hat on one word in one verse. I've given Ezekiel, Isaiah, other scriptures, plenty of other scriptures.
He's hanging it on one of Jesus's direct quotes. If you can't trust Jesus quotes out of the Bible, you can't trust any of it.
Understanding is well above
I told you. I told you
Jesus would be able to explain it to us in a way that we could understand.
I told you a third one that came directly from Jesus as well.
I want to talk to DeFreak. Listen, DeFreak. I don't have a lot of scriptures on this because I've just started studying it for a few weeks. That's the only one I memorized off the top of my head that shows that the tribulation, the millennial reign is over and that we're living in Satan's little season. And what would Satan do? He would call the millennial reign the dark ages. That's what he would do. Oh, the dark ages, when they built those beautiful cathedrals and those beautiful paintings, all pointing towards God. That was the millennial reign.
The millennial reign applies to the whole earth, not just Europe.
I see my kids are joining
the whole earth. We have those kind of structures in America.
You had the Chinese already going by then. You have Aztecs and Mayans in South America by then. It's not just Europe.
I'm telling you, Washington.
Don't worry, butt plugs. You can be saved.
Washington D.C. Those buildings in D.C. were a part of the millennial reign. Those beautiful,
Wait a second. Wait. Washington D.C. was built before. Washington D.C. was built before the Revolutionary War.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
No,
they were there. They were founded. They were founded.
All right.
We're just not really trying to stick
Revelation
to
12:12.
It was
Revelation 12:12
Freemasonry,
is
man.
sufficient enough to describe what's happening now.
Rocky just goes wherever the fuck he wants.
It was founded Freemasonry. They found it. They didn't
fucking crack the code, bro. You fucking crack the code.
Revelation 12:12 explains why Satan
is it Eric Dubé I go watch for this, or is it AJ that I go watch? Which one is it? I just want to know so I can go search the video you watch.
Yeah.
Rocky,
Based
can
and
you hear
Andrew
me?
are going to be arguing this on Sunday.
Yeah, we can hear you. I think you just need to be turned up a little bit more. Let me see if I could do something about that.
Hey, Lindsay.
Yeah, but go ahead. You want to ask Rocky a question?
Yeah, please. Is that better?
I hear you.
1, 2. Check. Okay, Rocky. Yes, I don't know how to say this. I'll try to say it in the nicest way I can. What does the Christian Bible and Christians themselves say about judgment, calling names, etc.? What does it say?
Oh, come on. You're not going to bring this same old question. What does it say about judging
Isn't it pretty basic that you don't know?
What does it say about
really?
judging
I thought
people?
maybe you need to refresh on it. That's all.
It says judge first the log in your own eye before you try to take the splinter out of your neighbor's eye. Judge first yourself.
Does it say something about casting
others?
stones?
God doesn't say we're not supposed to have judgment. We're supposed to have judgment. We're supposed to judge ourselves first so that we can judge others. Okay? Did I answer it? Okay,
yeah, that's
bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I'm not going anywhere.
Bye-bye, ho.
See?
Yeah, see? I can judge too. So you judge me. You come up here and say, you're not a true Christian. And I'm judging you, but you're not a true Christian because you're judging people.
Rocky, why do you keep making up things that people are saying?
Nice to the young lady.
Rocky's just making up shit that people are saying this whole time. I was calling him names. Now she said that he wasn't a Christian. Like Rocky, bro, the meth pipe is not helping, bro. Put that shit down, son. Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Going back to the question that like Neurojack had and the haiku guy, I can't remember his name, but like now you see the difference between like the spirit of a prophet or not. Okay,
interesting. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I brought that up.
Right.
Discern the spirit.
So like when someone spurts out like you, Rocky, how is someone supposed to believe that prophecy that came out of your mouth?
I didn't call anybody names. Lindsay comes up and accuses me of being a terrible Christian because I'm judging people.
A terrible Christian.
While she's judging me as being a terrible Christian because
she didn't say you were a terrible Christian.
Okay,
I'm just saying preterism has already kind of been debunked.
Oh no, it hasn't.
She literally just came up and asked you about judgment.
I told her my answer,
and then you're like, "Shut up, ho."
Well, I think that's what she does. Isn't that what she does? Or
says
maybe
what?
I'm mixing.
What does she do? I don't know what she does. What do you mean that's what she does?
I'm mixing her maybe with going on flow state all the time, and
we're not talking about him. We're done with
I think I may have mixed her up with someone else. I apologize, Lindsay. You're not a hoe.
Her going on flow states makes her a hoe.
I don't know for sure, but
it's not shit. Rocky low-key saying only the bottom of the barrel's going up on low states, bro. Jesus.
You look beautiful, by the way, Lindsay.
Low-key throwing shots over here, bro.
That wasn't
Rocky,
a shot
come
at
on,
me.
bro.
You know the whole drama situation.
Yeah, we don't need to
act like you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that you like putting up chicks' fucking pictures that they sent to you like a fucking loser. Yeah, I know that's going on. I just wasn't going to bring that here to Machine Lies panel.
Is that what happened?
Don't be so judgmental.
Yeah, you did it a bunch of times actually. Yeah,
let's talk about Big Oracle. He's not here right now.
Sorry, like you're lying about not understanding.
That's loser shit, bro. That's loser shit.
Lying is loser shit. That's what you're doing. You act like you don't know what's going on. You act like you're not lying.
Okay, no.
Even if she had sent you the photo and said it was to be used and then told you to stop using it, you keep using it, you're the loser. I don't know what you want someone else to hold the accountability for your choices. Be a fucking man. You made the choice to be the loser. Own it, bro. Hold the fucking L. You're a dude that likes fucking antagonizing women with their nude photos. You're a loser, bro. You're a loser. You're a loser.
I honestly did not mean. I wanted to confront Rocky.
Easy. Why don't you go ahead and ask her what I've done with the pictures that I was asked not to?
I watched you put it up as a short the day you guys were fucking. You're not gonna answer, are you? Put up the little fucking video there.
You could, yeah, the video.
I watched it. Yeah,
Did you? And you saw the circle lighting up around her? That was her avatar.
Oh, was it?
You know that.
The one that's a full picture of her in the mirror. That was her avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so even if I concede this fact to you, it's her avatar. Did you not use it to antagonize her?
Mm-mm.
Oh, what did you keep posting it for then? What was that for?
The short?
Just to show people? No, not the short. When you were on your panel and you kept playing that fucking little video that you have and it pops in, shows her fucking ass
just
there.
Take the L, easy. Just accept the L.
Why did you keep posting that?
Easy.
Why did you keep posting that?
The L. I'm going to give you the same advice you gave me.
Right, exactly. Don't answer the question because you're a loser, bro. You're a loser.
It's appropriate here. Take the L.
There is no L on my side, bro. There is no L on my side, bro. I wouldn't do that shit. I don't do that loser shit.
Take this L. Take this L.
Yeah, you can say it all you want. It doesn't actually mean anything.
You don't have to admit defeat.
Anyway, TML.
What did I get an L for?
Drifters came in here.
I even said if I conceded you to the fact that was your profile picture, what did you use it for? What did you keep posting it for?
What are you using it for?
Exactly.
Now?
Cry me a fucking river, bro. Okay, no accountability. Doesn't want to answer. That's what I thought. That's why you kicked me off your panel and I came to confront you. You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
We're talking about other things. Easy.
Easy.
You got to keep trying to weaponize Lindsay's naked pictures to me.
You're the one who weaponized them, actually. You're the one who did it, bro. You're the one who did it.
Lead by example.
I do lead by example. I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. I'm a bad example. Yeah, me.
Have another
Yeah.
suck when you
By my example. You led by my example. I led you. I said stop weaponizing it.
Is that right? Is that why you had to copy my verbal combat idea, copy my intro style, copy everything I do? Is that why I want to be just like you? Because you fucking do everything I do? Shut up, dude. Please.
I have never copied your
ego,
intro style.
Your ego, chuck it out the fucking window because you're not anyone worth trying to fucking imitate, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not trying to imitate you.
What have
Nobody
I
wants to
imitated?
be you.
No,
No
you
one's
need to
following your
clarify your
lead.
claim. You
No one
can't
says, I
clarify
wonder
your
what
claims
low
because
state
they're
thinks.
bullshit.
No one, bro.
Slow down your
Relax on
talking.
that shit, dog.
Calm your little self down. Tell
I'm
me
fucking
what
calm as it
intro.
gets, bro.
You're
I'm as
not
calm as it gets.
What intro did I copy?
The way that your intro takes other people's names, saying your name, or other people saying your name over and over.
Okay.
Yeah, you did that because I did that.
Let's compare the dates. Let's see your intro like
Rocky's
that.
a gossip girl. Gary Baxter, I'm not gossiping. That's all. That's all out there on the internet.
Come on, we can
This
put
is
this
his
to
way
rest.
of trying to get some type of fucking W here because he knows he can't answer any questions.
No, you're making claims, and I'm saying there's an easy, demonstrable way to put this to bed.
Yeah.
Let's see your
Mhm.
earliest use of it, and I'll find mine. and
No,
we can
I
compare.
don't. I don't. I'm not going
I
digging
know.
into.
I know. That's what I figured.
Yeah, it is what you figured, bro.
Oh, he said Ricky. I thought
You don't answer questions. You think I'm gonna go dig up shit for you?
Yeah,
Who
exactly.
are you? Well, come on, relax
Who
yourself.
am
bro.
I?
Yeah,
I think
bro.
I'm the guy who got his
Relax
intro
yourself. Relax
copied.
yourself, bro.
I think I'm the guy who got his intro copied.
Yeah.
Yo, traveling.
I knew you when I started my shit. Yeah. It's literally
Machine
been the
lies.
fucking intro since.
I mean, the offer stands. If you want to put it to bed, you can go. We can do this. The offer stands. You don't want to do that though. Why are you forcing me to laugh? Why are you forcing yourself to laugh?
Anyway,
Forcing myself to laugh. Do you have like anything good to say, or you just always say dumb shit?
I'm trying to figure out who had the intro first. You don't want to do it. This is like the third.
I just want to know who had the teardrop tattoo first. That's all I was.
That's a good one, bro.
By the way,
that's a really good one when nobody has a teardrop.
I mean,
tattoo.
a teardrop tattoo on the right eye.
Yeah,
I would just
nobody
like
has
to
a
know who
teardrop
had that
tattoo.
first.
So.
I don't know. What? Well, maybe you need to wipe your face or something.
Oh, but it looks so cool.
Okay.
Man.
That was a good one, bro.
No, I'm kind of curious.
Did you think of
you
that
not
before
had
you
that?
came up here, or did you just think of that on the spot?
No, I was just looking at your face and I saw some kind of weird
Fuck,
shit over there
you
to
should be a
your left
stand-up
eye.
comedian, bro. Like Andrew Shaw got shit on you with that fucking damn right off the dome, bro. That was good, guy.
No,
That
I was
really
kind of curious. You were saying like he
That
was
really good.
you.
Yeah.
I would think if
Jim
Flo
Lies,
was
why
like
did you let
copying
this
you, he would
person
have
think
that weird
that
shit on his
If this
face.
guy had a teardrop tattoo, that he was really a gangster.
and I'm gonna put my hair in
I love
cornrows
it.
as
I
soon as
love it.
possible.
See, I already got under your skin.
I already got under his skin.
You are
You
so
see what I'm
easily
saying?
offended.
Actually,
He is,
I like it. I like
he's
it.
really
I like
easily
it a
offended,
lot.
man. He's such a little bitch. Such a little bitch boy.
I like
Fucking
it.
hell.
See, Flo, I like this. Why didn't you invite me into this realm way a long time ago? Because
I
I'll urge
apologize.
these
I
people.
should have done that.
These people will think about me from the time right now until the time they go to sleep. So
yeah, that's
and then
true.
they'll wake up thinking about me.
You got it all figured out.
I know I do.
What's your name again?
No, I want to know what that
No one
shit
gives
on
a
the side of your face is.
He tried to bait you into a godsend. It didn't work.
What is
You
that?
got yourself.
It
What are you talking about?
is it? Do you call
You
that
literally
like
tried to start with me just now. You
No,
always
no,
try to
no,
do these
no.
little jabs.
Is that a
at me,
beauty
Flo
mark?
State, and
Is
you
that
just
a
make
beauty
yourself look
mark on the
stupid
side of your
every fucking
face, or is
time.
that a teardrop? I'm just asking an honest
Hey,
question. You
fucking
got tattoos all over
Little
your
tiny
body.
talking balls.
Dude,
You
he got the
literally,
Wait
a minute. Wait a minute. You literally have tattoos all over your hands. You have tattoos all over your body. Why am I supposed to think that it's so unheard of that you got one on your face? So is that a beauty mark? Or are you like Marilyn Monroe? Or what is going on here?
He wants to prove to everyone he's a man.
What are you talking about?
That goddamn splotch on the side of your left eye. What is that?
What are tattoos everywhere?
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I figured it was a teardrop.
And what?
What do you got? Something else? You got
I don't have a teardrop, I don't have a teardrop tattoo, so I don't know what you keep saying. Like, you're just saying a whole bunch of nothing, dude.
Well, then why don't you answer the question? Wait a minute.
This isn't even good trolling.
Okay. If it's not a teardrop, why don't you tell me what it is? That was my whole question. All you have to do is answer the question.
Oh. You didn't ask me what it was. You assumed it was a teardrop.
I've asked you what it was like 4 times.
It's a heart with an XO.
Okay.
Oh, God, even more gay.
Did you do that? Did you put that on before you became God's favorite?
Did I put that on before I became God's favorite? No, I was always God's favorite.
What's God think about that neck tattoo? Isn't that where the pyramid is?
Isn't that what a pyramid is?
Don't you have a pyramid tattoo? Don't you have the pyramid with the eye?
Flo.
No?
I know you're used to just like bringing people up on panel and letting them all talk because you're too fucking stupid, bro. But like, please just stop trying to be smart, bro. It's embarrassing, dog. It's really embarrassing.
All-seeing eye tattoo.
You're as dumb as a fucking stump. Holy fuck, bro!
Stop deflecting. Do you have an what is?
Yeah.
Do you have an all-seeing eye tattoo
like
on
being
your
able to see left and right at the same time, but not forwards?
What's it like not being able to answer any of the questions?
Googly eye-ass bitch. Go put your glasses on, bro.
You gotta keep
I'm
trying to check out that neck tattoo you're trying to hide.
Put your glasses on. That lazy eye is hitting hard, bro.
Now, speakeasy.
Speakeasy.
I want to know why you like if you are the most intelligent person on this screen, why did you feel that it was smart to get tattoos on your face? I would really like to know that.
I fucking love that. Oh, mate.
So tell me what a tattoo on your face has to do with intelligence, just so I can get the.
Well, I mean, I would think in like real life and like job situations and like everything that possibly had to do with.
Never had a problem getting jobs.
Well, I mean, Circle K is
a job. You're just a lazy fuck that doesn't want to work.
Listen, the Dollar General, Circle K. I mean, they're always hiring. So
I didn't work at those places.
Okay. Okay,
never worked at those places, so you're just saying.
Right. Well, you never moved up that far in your life. Okay,
you're a very sad individual, bro.
All right. Okay. Cool. All right. We're hearing you.
I'm such a loser that you came up here to talk to me.
If you're a rapper, then I could see how the face tattoo thing would help out your rap career, right? Lil Wayne's got one. You should get a diamond in your forehead.
That's what it means, yeah. That's exactly what it means. You're intelligent too, Flo.
All right, so help us out here because we're the dumb ones. Why did you get the face tattoo?
The tattoo on my face is for someone who passed away. That's what a heart on your face means. Yeah.
They were like,
who passed away? I want to know that. Who passed away that got you to get that?
None of your business.
None of my business?
Yeah, none of your business. Exactly what I just said.
But you wear it on your face. Well, wait a minute now. If you're going to wear something on your face,
that's for me and God, not you, bro.
No, it's on your face, so it's for everybody that you see, though. That is absolutely
don't like it. Don't look at me.
Well,
that's a good point.
I can try not to, man.
Now, you can't walk around in society and say, if you don't like what I look like, don't look at me. I mean, that's pretty lame. You would have to be proud of something to put it on your face.
I mean, you sound like you have something stuck up your ass and your nose is plugged, and I'm not complaining about that, right? So, like, relax on the looks thing. I'm not worried about what guys think about my looks.
Speakeasy. The reason I asked you whether you got
like this dude over here trying to hate on me, dude. Like I don't care what you think I look like, bro.
Before you became a Christian.
Well, I know. I was kind of wondering if that Amazon gold necklace. I really wanted to wear that gold necklace.
Leviticus 19:28. You shall not make any cuts in your body for the dead, or make any tattoo marks on yourself.
Cuts? I don't have cuts in my body. What are you talking about? Cuts in my body?
How do you get a tattoo in your body?
I didn't cut myself.
How do you get a
tattoo? What are you talking about?
Cuts
the tattoo bleeds when you have it, did it not? The tattoo bled, did it not? When you had the tattoo, there was blood.
Yep.
So it cut you.
Is that a cut? Is that how the tattoos happen? They cut you?
Marks on your body.
Oh, okay.
Listen, dude, easy. You're really, really not as intelligent as you think you are, mate. You're really not.
I know, Mike. I know, Mike.
You don't know shit, mate. You don't know shit.
That's a good. Do you have an argument, or are you just gonna say these empty statements?
I don't need an argument, mate. I don't argue with
cool, bro.
I don't argue with idiots.
I don't give a fuck about the retard on the internet saying nothing.
For a dead person.
Like you call yourself 007, you're using filters all the time on your face. Why would I give a fuck about what you say? You could get hit by a car tomorrow. It'd make no difference in my life. You understand that, right?
Absolutely, man.
Like, fuck, dude.
Same with
you. Who gives a fuck about you? Who are you, dude? Show your real face.
I show my real face all the time. I don't need to show my real face to you. I show my real face all the time. I came on here with my real face, you blind little twat. I came on here with my camera on, you fucking dipshit.
Ooh, that was good, bro.
Oh, you're good with the ad homs. I'll take it back.
Get a little more excited, bro. Get a little more excited. You're doing good. You're a real tough guy. Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does my deep voice scare you?
Oh my god, this is the worst type of trolling, dude. Do you have anything good or what? Yeah, method. Like I said, look at you.
I need it with you, man. I don't need it. Go on, fake laugh some more. Fake laugh some more.
Speakeasy, you smoke more than both TML and Pussy Paul.
Not a real laugh.
I'm gonna say one thing.
Hold on, everyone. This guy right here. This gentleman right here has not even said a word. So let me welcome our friend here, World War I expert. What's going on, dude?
I like this guy.
How you doing tonight? You doing okay?
I'm okay. Y'all guys?
Yeah, I can barely hear you. I'm gonna try to turn you up here. Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, but is that true from your name? You're a World War I and II expert.
I know.
Is that a real occupation?
I know a lot about the two wars. I don't really. I mean, I'm an expert for the most part in World War II. World War I, I know a lot about too, but I know more about World War II versus World War I. It's not my occupation. I just love history. I love studying history.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for joining. Yeah, I love history too. So yeah, I'd like to talk to you about that if we ever get a chance.
Yeah, I'm totally down for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. Well, go on, guys. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, I love history too, bro.
Well, I just want to know that. Okay, so anybody in the United States, and I'm assuming this speakeasy guy is in the United States.
No,
so
Doc, you assumed wrong, bro. You assumed wrong again. See, dumb, bro.
Well, you are an American, and
I'm assuming shit, bro.
So maybe you are in some other place. Maybe
you're
in
007. I just
all right. You're in. All right.
Dead you were in. That was great, bro. That was
so
great.
you're in Canada. So anybody who dresses up and actually wait a minute. Anybody who dresses up and wears a fake gold necklace and puts on jewelry and rings and all kinds of stuff like that with a cheap little ring light to go on and to come on and try to impress a bunch of guys online.
Right. I'm broke.
You are. I never said you were broke. I never said you were broke. I'm sure you have enough money in your bank account to order something off of Temu I'm sure you have enough money
Help
in
me,
your bank
please.
account to order something off
Traveling
Temu
fool,
tomorrow,
please.
but you are probably very
You
legit.
are
Sir.
probably.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Speakeasy, do you know that we're using the MK for Millennial Kingdom? And you got that right on your shirt, Millennial Kingdom. What's the MK stand for on your shirt? Probably MK Ultra
Give us some more
Mind.
fake laughter, man.
You know, you guys should stop making so many
please.
assumptions.
Yeah,
You're guessing wrong too
help
much.
these people, God. Please
You
save
should
these
get yourself
people's
stage and straight.
brains.
Yeah, you're guessing wrong too much. Stop making so
Right,
many assumptions. Speakeasy actually has a point.
Shut up, Hank. You heathen.
Dumb as fucking stump.
Come and make me. I don't care. I don't care what kill count is. I got special
Hank's just
attacks.
defending his fellow black man.
Oh, you said that was a lie, though, Flo.
You're half black.
You said it was a lie.
Yes.
Okay. So what are you trying to take shots at that too?
It was a shot.
Because you say it's true makes it true.
Does anybody on panel think he's half black?
Does that make it true?
Doesn't this all prove that Speakeasy and Flo?
Wait, who's half black?
Bro, I
are
know
you talking
jealous,
about? Hey,
bro.
Flo, wait a minute. Are you talking about?
Bro. I get
Are
it.
you talking about the World War I expert? You think
No.
he's half black?
No, he's talking about Speakeasy.
Far away.
Oh, okay. Because I actually would have thought the World War I expert was half black. He kind of looks like it. So
I think this all proves that there's no reason.
I'm
for
far more like Italian.
I'm kidding, brother. I'm kidding, World War I, brother. I'm kidding.
You know.
Have another
Yeah.
suck on that stick.
Hank is the.
Is that what you're imagining?
No, that's what you're doing, mate. That's what you're doing.
That's a dick?
It's
This
a
is a
pussy
dick?
stick. It's a pussy stick. Did you not hear what I said? I said pussy stick.
Sounded like you said
That's kind of
dick, bro.
stupid.
Your
That's
mic
not. That's
cut out.
not what a pussy stick looks like.
What's it
But
look like,
okay,
Hank?
it's a pussy stick.
Don't show pussy stick looks like a pussy.
Like your troll levels are very weak. I can tell
I'm not
you're
a
so
troll, mate.
intelligent.
I'm not a troll.
I can tell
that's
you're
why.
very intelligent.
Not a
007.
troll. I don't actually lower myself to your level. I don't lower myself to your level, mate. I'm not a troll. Look, I can't even be asked to speak to you anymore.
I don't know.
That's good.
You look
Thank
like
you.
someone
You
that
get
was
out of the loop.
dragged out of the dumpster.
Yeah, bro, you really put the level of
You
this
sound
panel down.
fucking stupid, and you say nothing but these empty statements. Oh my god, you're not as
See you
smart
later.
as you say you are.
Easy. Okay.
Cool, bro.
Okay. Okay, mate. Bye.
See ya.
Yeah.
Hey,
Literally
Flo,
just
didn't you
came
used
up
to go
and
on
talked to
verbal
me.
combat all the
I'm
time?
such a loser.
Wait, I still
used to go
want
on
to
verbal
know.
combat
I
all the
still
time?
do want to know why you have like this shit tattooed on your face. Like it obviously means something to you. So
You already
I'm
told
here.
you. Are you?
No,
Aren't you
no,
paying
no,
Are you
attention?
actually retarded? Are you
Wait a
actually
minute.
retarded?
He
Wait a
already
minute.
told
Are you
you
actually
twice.
retarded?
Wait a minute. He said he had shit tattooed on his face because
Listen,
he would not
Rooster
tell
Neck.
me why
Rooster
he
Neck,
would
are you
not
actually
have.
retarded?
He put it on his
Rooster
face
Neck.
so that nobody would know about it. Duh.
He never said why he had it tattooed.
He
on
did
his
say
face.
why he had it twice.
Okay. Then tell me why. Then tell me
He
why.
He told you twice. He said
Hank,
someone
no,
died,
Hank,
and it's to
Hank,
represent death.
Hank, he's not
Okay,
asking.
and I'm
Camouflage,
still
like,
asking.
bullseye.
I'm not fucking deaf there, fucking the man with the yellow shirt. I would
Well,
like
you
I
could
would
you
like to
you
know.
you fooled me. You could have fooled me.
Wait, what was that? I couldn't hear you, Hank.
You could have fooled me.
Saturday night.
Wait, Hank, you're breaking up. What was
Theater
that?
near you.
You could have fooled me, traveling fools.
No,
With the
Hank,
way you're looping.
Hank, you're breaking up. Say it one more time.
Let me turn my volume up. You could have fooled me with the way you're looping.
Wait, you said you couldn't hear me. What was that, Hank?
You're looping.
No, wait. You could. You said you
You're
couldn't hear me.
looping.
Wait. Say it again, Hank. I couldn't hear you.
You're looping.
Wait, one more time, Hank. I can't hear you.
I'll type it for you.
Wait.
I'll type it for you. Don't worry about it.
Your audio must be messed up, Hank. Please say it again. Say it again, Hank. Come on. I'm 6'4" and I'm tons of fun and I like to get it on. Isn't that what the big man Hank says?
I never said that.
Well, it did with the goddamn fucking rap group. I thought you were that guy. Sorry about that. What's up, Hank? How you doing?
Better than you, at least.
Or actually, that was 6'1" and tons of fun.
Yeah, I do better than you.
I might have gave you three inches to boot, but you know.
I'm clearly doing better than you.
Yeah, probably so, man. I wish I had a hat like that.
Yeah, I got this one as a gift.
Well, cool. You got better friends than I do.
Yes.
You didn't get the fedora I sent you?
No, Flo. I still have not got that. You told me you sent me one not too long ago. You said it was going to be felt, red felt. And I still have not got. I checked the mailbox every fucking day.
I sent you a red one, a blue one, a green one.
Ah, Jesus Christ. You can't even get us any hot chicks to have a fucking show, man. Jesus Christ. You get a bunch of drama in the background. You know? I'm like, goddamn. Love you, Flo. You know I'm fucking with you.
Joe Biden sucks, huh?
What do you mean? I love Joe Biden.
Why?
He's the best president ever.
Well, yeah, if you like leadership style of neglect and plausible deniability, sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. Nobody else can get 81 or 84 or 85 or... there's probably still counting. He'll probably have 90 million votes by tomorrow.
Probably. You know? So there's really no reason for Flo and Speakeasy to be enemies at this point, is there? I mean, I don't see what the problem is. Okay, thank you.
Wow,
agree.
Freak. Thanks for pointing out that it's people making problems out of nothing. Thanks. I just want to know one thing, DeFreak. Have you ever seen me make a live about flow state, shorts about flow state? Have you ever seen any of it?
Can't say that I have.
Right. So it's all one-sided, isn't it, DeFreak?
I don't know about that because Well,
the making content attacking each other. The making content.
I don't watch your show either, Speakeasy.
Is this
we
one-sided?
don't watch your show. So we can't be sure. We don't watch your show.
Okay, well, I can tell you, I didn't ever make no lives after flow state. I never made no shorts of flow state. No, even this recent shit that he was going through, I never mentioned it until right now because he brought it up. Acting like you don't know what's going on. Yeah, you're right. I knew, but I wasn't going to bring it to the Machine Live show because that's disrespectful.
So that was one of
clearly none of these idiots can ever be anywhere I am without doing some random bullshit little try to get jabs at me because they're jealous of where I am in my fucking shit on YouTube and they want the same thing I have. That's what it is. It's a jealousy thing.
I'm jealous of having a fake me a Christian.
Other than that, tell me what it is, bro. What's your issue? Huh?
I don't care if Andrew's like I'm a heretic.
So does Speakeasy have a YouTube channel? That's what I'd like to know.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, it's allegedly, bro.
No, I'm genuinely like curious.
Yeah, it's like a little 100 sub channels, nothing, bro.
No, I'm kind of curious. I have no idea who you are, man. I'm just now meeting you.
You literally came onto my show a couple times, but
no, I've never been
the alcohol. The alcohol probably fucks your brain up. So I understand.
I have never.
You're actually retarded. You came to my show twice and you ran because you couldn't compete with the debates that people were having.
Okay. I have never been on your show.
You're a retard. Yeah, you have.
I have never been on your show.
You're
literally. Right, what's your link? Drop your link right. Drop your link right there. Drop your link. Let me see who your channel is. Because I guarantee I can't even find your channel. Go on
I
and
get
drop
it,
your
bro. I get it. Yeah, probably not. You're right. It's only 100 subs. I only have 100 subs. I'm a nothing.
I have
channel.
no idea who the
I
fuck
only
you
got like
are,
one
dude.
viewer right now. I'm live right now. Only one viewer. Like I'm nothing channel, bro.
Well,
Don't worry
drop
about
your
it.
link and you'll have
Sub up
two.
to the Machine Lies. That's the channel you got to sub up to, bro.
He's joking that he only has one viewer. He has 110 viewers.
I don't know
Nah,
who he
bro,
is.
it's
I don't
one
even know
viewer.
who he is. I don't care.
My
who he is.
channel is called The Machine Lies. That's my
Viewers are
channel.
different than
Sub up.
subs.
Okay, I've never heard of that. Somebody dropped a link so I can go to it. I'll sub
I
you
just
up, man.
texted it to you.
He just said he
All
never
right.
heard of The Machine Lies as he sits on The Machine Lies channel. This guy is a drunk.
Wait, am I on your
Holy
channel? I
fucking
didn't think
dumb.
I was on your
I'm
channel.
not Machine Lies, you idiot. You're sitting on Machine Lies channel. Can you not even read the fucking screen in front of you? Can you see his name right here?
No, Flo
Machine
sent
Lies.
me a link and I
Damn,
joined, so I have
disrespectful as
no
fuck,
idea
bro.
where I am.
You should send Machine Lies a super chat now, since you're such a disrespectful fuck. Didn't even know
Oh,
you were
fuck
on his
that.
channel. Yeah,
You
you
sound
should,
like a
bro.
moron.
Like a $50 super chat for that.
So
bro. You should
Speakeasy,
do
how
that.
is he supposed to do that when the machine license and monetize enough to do that?
Okay,
I mean,
well, send him a Cash App or a PayPal then, motherfucker.
So wait a minute.
Oh, okay. Show me the machine license PayPal. Well, what is it?
I don't know. Does Machine Lies accept donations? I don't know. I thought he did.
Wait, you just said that you had like 100 something people watching. There's 40 people watching this, and I'm one of them. And you are Machine Lies. So yes,
dumb.
this is the first time I've ever been here. Should I
See
hit
the
this?
alcohol? The alcohol's fucking you up, bro. The alcohol's fucking you up. Fix
What are you
yourself,
talking
bro.
about?
Fix yourself.
I'm looking at your stream.
I
right
am not
now.
the Machine Lies. I am not the Machine Lies. You are on the Machine Lies channel, but I am not the Machine Lies. Do you get it?
So who are
Okay.
you? That's what I said. I was asking you who you were, and you're
Yeah, I'm
telling me.
God's favorite.
All right, well,
I just texted you his link. We're on his channel. You got here through mine.
I'm just going to take this opportunity to say hello, everyone.
All right, hello.
Speakeasy, as we've had this discussion before, up as a relative concept, it has no intrinsic value.
I gotta stop asking you like that.
All right, so you're a big guy on YouTube, right? Right?
Yeah, Machine Lies is pretty big, bro. He's fucking known, guy. What are you talking
Oh
about,
yeah,
man? He's fucking
he
known,
looks
dude.
legit, man.
Better show
He
some
looks
respect.
legit.
I'm not a big guy, bro. I'm a nobody. 100 subs, one viewer. So,
Yeah, you got what 5,000 subs, man. Good for you, dude.
Actually, Speakeasy, you're not a nobody. I'm more of a nobody. I got 5 subs. I'm more like a nobody.
4 more. If I get 4 more subs, I'll be caught
sweet
up.
Jesus. Hey, Flo, man. Some of these people are morons. I like this guy over here, the World War I expert. I would like to talk to him, but
Yeah, this is my first time meeting him too.
yeah, he's probably the most intelligent person on this stream. Would be.
You
my
should
guess.
listen to him talk sometimes. He's got more brains than the riffraff he has on panels would indicate.
Thanks for
Rip
that.
Raff meaning when he brings Low State up.
Nice one.
World War I expert, drop your link in the private chat. I'll sub.
Hey, WW2, do you remember where Douglas MacArthur? You know Douglas MacArthur, right?
Not off the top of my head now.
Okay.
Off the top of my head now.
Shiva, did you have a question?
I did actually. It's
Thanks for the sub.
So yeah.
I should
Just to be
be
clear,
right to it.
I'm an atheist, and there are lots of things that I don't understand about
Well, it's the video.
theism,
Atheist, are
Christianity.
Are you open to God's possibility, or you have a positive belief that God doesn't exist?
My position is this. I'm not convinced by any of the thousands of deities that have been presented to me. However,
peekaboo player.
I'm not willing to make a positive declaration that there is no eternal creator deity. So I suppose, strictly speaking, I'm agnostic. I just don't believe, if that makes sense.
Sure.
But I tend to publicly present myself as an atheist.
Have you watched the Marvel movies recently?
Hank, will you let him go?
I'm also a Buddhist, as Ras Illusion in the chat points out. But my question is this, and I may have misunderstood, so I'm open to the fact that I might have got on the wrong end of the stick. But it seems to be the case that if I don't believe in God, that is morally wrong. And I'm just kind of wondering how something that to me seems to be not within the realms of morals, i.e. what facts do you accept at face value, is kind of being given a moral spin, like you're somehow, I mean, I hesitate to use the word, but evil if you don't believe in God. And I kind of can't make that make sense. If like I don't believe in flat earth, but that's not a moral thing. That's just a knowledge thing, right? So,
let me answer this one.
You're saying you're a globetard?
I'm joking.
I'm joking.
Yeah, that's not a very good first move when meeting someone.
You can't.
Time, though, is it?
Yeah, you can't open on YouTube with that example without expecting it to get.
Yes,
I agree with your point entirely. Hank, go ahead.
Yeah, so the morally wrong part comes from ignorance, when the knowledge is literally easily attainable on the internet. So what you need to know, you can find, but you choose to be ignorant.
God is on the internet?
Yes.
Where?
It's not
check Dark Matter 2525.
Isn't knowledge a subset of belief? Like you have to.
Knowledge is a subset of belief, but like if you were like a flirt, as someone mentioned, and they said, "Oh, I can't find any proof of globe," well, it's pretty easy to find. So to say, I'm just saying you're kind of being ignorant.
There's a whole lot of people that disagree with you. Now, Hank, if somebody tried to tell me Hank doesn't exist, I'd be like, well, that's obviously bullshit, because I know Hank. I've talked to Hank.
Well, it could be AI still.
Same thing with God. If you look up dark matter or whatever the fucking thing is, you still have to interpret it, I assume. You have to hear of it first, which this is my first time hearing of it. Then you have to interpret it.
Right? I could be fake. Who knows?
I knew that you were going to play a stupid-ass game like that. I almost used somebody else as an example just so that you couldn't play that game.
Go ahead. Use the freak.
Well, to be fair, the gentleman mentioned Buddhism, so... he didn't mention nothing. It's a form of methodological atheism. That's Buddhism, right? So,
I'm a Buddhist. There's no eternal creator deity in Buddhism.
Yeah, exactly. So, in terms of, it's a style of atheism that goes through Buddhism. So, does that kind of answer your question, Hank? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's literally has the same name as a god. So.
Oh right, yeah, I can explain that.
It's an accident?
No. One, I'm interested in mythology. Like it's something I find personally very interesting. Two, I used to be something called a scam baiter, which is someone who rings up scammers to waste their time, right? So my specialty was technical support scammers. And the name my scam baiting name that I chose was Shiva the Scam Destroyer, because I kind of thought it was funny. But I don't believe in Shiva, like I'm not a Hindu, but the name just kind of stuck, right? So it's a bit of a joke, really.
But thank you for destroying scammers. But you're pretty much invoking the power of God, so it kind of doesn't make sense that you don't believe in them. So,
well, why?
But they keep destroying scammers. I like that.
Why should I not use symbols that I find interesting?
I'm saying you should. I'm just saying that you're contradicting yourself too. But let's go. But carry on.
What's the contradiction?
you're evoking the power of God and saying you don't believe in it. It doesn't make any sense.
Right. If I invoke Mickey Mouse, does that mean that I believe Mickey Mouse is real?
The way I interpret things, yeah, because otherwise you wouldn't be evoking him. It would make sense to me. But if you have this, you have your dualism. I say just carry on.
I mean, I'm going to say that doesn't seem to be a particularly convincing argument.
And I would say you blame peekaboo.
Whether you believe or not isn't necessarily moral or amoral. So it's not really a matter of morality. It's a matter of eternal life. Because the proof is we know plenty of atheists and plenty of non-believers that are actually good people. So it's not really a morality issue.
But if I don't believe, am I going to hell?
Anybody who judges, anybody who has the nerve to judge anybody else is in the wrong. It is not my place to tell you whether you're going to hell because I am not God. So all these people who want to judge other people, get the fuck off your high horse. Quit fucking judging other people and be your own person. If you want to have faith and you want to believe in God, or you want to believe in Satan, or you want to believe in whatever the fuck you want to believe in what the fuck you want to believe in. But all you fucking people on your high horses telling other people they're wrong, you are fucking wrong. I have my own beliefs. I don't judge you for yours. That is the exact way it should be. That's my opinion.
We're not judging people.
Everybody's judging people.
We're just telling people what we believe.
Which is judgment.
No, you're not presenting it as a belief. You're presenting it as fact.
No, yeah, it is fact to us, right?
No, you don't get your own facts, Rocky.
Yeah, buddy, it's fact.
It is.
Fact,
you don't get.
Jack.
You don't know that, Rocky. Rocky.
Buddha.
Have you been to heaven?
Okay. Shiva, Buddha on his deathbed said, he said,
Rocky, when you present something as fact that you don't know is fact, that's called a lie.
Hey, traveling fool, I just wanted to answer something you said there. You said telling people they're wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
No, I said telling people belief in their faith is wrong.
Hey, guys.
Obviously, people can be wrong.
Yeah, so telling people they're wrong is wrong. That's what you're saying. Telling people
no, I said no. You're spinning my words, and I'm not a dumbass. Come on now.
I just point
that is
something
not.
out.
That's literally what you're saying, dude.
No, I said to tell people that their belief in their faith.
Guys,
I said to tell people that their belief in their faith is wrong.
That would be
because if somebody has faith,
you've literally just fucking said, right?
Jesus Christ.
Judging other people is wrong. I don't judge people, blah blah blah, right? Well, what happened then when that was you judging fucking Speakeasy for having a tattoo on his face, constantly having a go at him?
No, I'm judging him for being a dumbass. That has nothing to do with this. That has nothing to do with this. Wait a minute there, wanker. That has nothing to do with his faith. That has to do with his goddamn bad decisions and having a goddamn tattoo on his face.
Telling people their faith is wrong is wrong.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point.
What if my faith requires me to tell other faiths they're wrong?
Then, what are you, Jehovah's Witness?
No,
I don't know. No, who the fuck are you?
Answer the question.
What if your faith is?
Yep. What if part of my faith is denying the other faith and telling them they're wrong?
Then I wouldn't think that your faith is good, in my opinion. But that is your faith.
Cool,
so
but does that
is that what you, is that what you're? Wait a minute. That is
does that mean I'm wrong for doing it?
No, that's hyperbole.
That's
you
not
can't
hyperbole.
Yes, it is.
Christianity literally requires you don't honor any other god. You fucking retard. It's not hyperbole.
No, But you can't sit there and ask retarded questions and call other
Okay,
people
dude,
retarded.
you're just too dumb
Jesus
to understand the question. I get it.
Okay.
It was literally a fucking.
So the rest of the world has gone on
kindergartner
and
could have
on and
answered that
on.
question.
Yeah, you're the fucking
You understand
genius.
that, right?
Okay.
A kindergartner
All right,
could have answered that
Let's go,
simple
genius.
fucking question.
Let's go, genius. You are so the rest of the world has figured all.
So you're
this
saying,
out,
so
but
listen,
you.
this is the problem.
Right.
When you say you can't say
Jesus
other faiths are wrong, then that's wrong to do. You by default are saying that you're calling another faith wrong. So you're doing the thing you're saying it's wrong to do, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. No, what I said was you
too
should
stupid
not
to
have. Wait a
understand it.
minute.
Stop
Wait a minute.
drinking
Before you
fucking
call.
beers,
Wait
right?
a minute.
Be
Full
sober
stop,
for a
full stop.
day, and
Beat
maybe
up
your
that
fucking
straw
brain
man.
can start
Full
working
stop.
normally.
Full stop. What I said was you should not have judgment on other people. All right, what
They
the
don't want to
fuck
hear
you
what
a
you
fucking
said.
read?
Now.
Hey,
Bradley
Corky
Fool, can you let
Thatcher.
them beat up
Hey,
the straw
Corky
man?
Thatcher. Take the fucking dick out of your
You're
mouth for a
dumb.
second and fucking listen to me. Listen, what I said was you should not have judgment on other people. You should not have judgment on other people.
Is
And
that judging me?
How
Are you
about
judging
practicing
me
what
by
you fucking
saying that?
preach?
Sounds like it.
Are you judging
How
me
about
by saying
practicing
that,
what you preach?
stupid?
Practice what you preach, man.
Yeah,
Don't judge
exactly.
other people.
You're
I
doing
love
what
it.
you're saying
I
not
love
to
it.
do in that sentence. You don't even like this is
Fucking-
not this is why the world is coming to so
I
many
love
dumb
it. I
people
love it.
being on
Let's
the
go.
internet. Because
Let's
they get
go.
on here and they have some like you think because
Let's
you like you
go,
have a
baby.
really
Let's
loud
go.
nasally voice that you're correct
Let's
about the
go.
things you say. You
Let's
see,
go.
it
Am I
on my
wrong?
face, you assume that
Am I
was dumb,
wrong?
but really
Wait a
you're the
minute.
fucking
You're
dumb one,
contradicting
minute.
yourself.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, keep talking
Yes,
over
you're
me
wrong.
so that
Am
no
I
one can hear.
wrong?
You
Yes,
Well,
are
you're talking over
wrong,
me.
traveling
You're
fool.
still dumb.
Oh, you're
Am
not
I
supposed
wrong?
to. Hey, is it wrong to call someone a fool if he calls himself a fool?
Exactly.
Traveling
I can't
fool.
go wrong. Exactly. Why you think I got the name? Am I wrong to think that it's
we're
wrong
told
to
not to
judge
call
other
people
people?
fools,
No,
but
it's not wrong to
you
think
call
I can't
yourself a
judge other
fool.
people.
You
Exactly.
call
Doesn't stop you doing
yourself
it,
a
though, does
fool.
it?
Where are we going
No,
from
the
there?
Bible
Okay for you,
says
though.
that we can have judgment. The Bible says first judge yourself, then you judge others. The Bible does not say you can't judge. Judgment, everybody has judgment. Everybody's prejudiced. People are prejudiced towards Hank. They prejudge Hank. I prejudge drunks sometimes.
Fuck,
And
you are one sometimes. What are you talking about?
I don't drink on panel. I've never been drunk on panel. Anyway,
I don't know about that.
Doesn't everyone judge everyone else all the
I
time?
come
Tells
across
jokes.
drunk all the
Fucking tells
time.
jokes as well,
I
man.
got
Come on.
arrested for DWI and I wasn't even drunk because I talk loud.
Because you
and I'm
only
not-
had 2 beers, right?
No, because I just talk like a drunk.
Dude, it's all about fun and games. I mean, we're all just on here having fun, right? I mean, that's the point. See, he's getting mad too. God damn, you people can't
I'm
have
not
any
mad.
fucking fun.
See,
No,
you
you
thought I
just
was
like
mad.
to dish it out, but you can't take it in. That's the problem.
No, I can
right?
take everything you can
Cry
do.
when
Come
people
on, let's
know
go,
how
baby.
stupid you are.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Have
should
you
get
The
found
Bible
Bible
God yet?
literally,
Graves like he was
in the
on,
Bible,
on
God
Tuesday.
literally commands you to judge people. You understand that, right? No, you don't.
Okay, so
I get
so there is not a Bible verse that says, "Let's not ye judge unless ye be judged yourself." So that's
Yeah.
not in the Bible,
Yeah,
correct?
that's commanding you
Oh.
to judge righteously, you stupid fuck.
No, that's
Tell you the
let's
truth, he's
not
not
ye
judging.
That's
Oh
the
my
verse I was
God.
talking about.
Okay, so
Traveling
what is
fool.
righteously? So that is your opinion. on
Righteously.
that.
You don't know what
is-
righteously
Okay,
is? Okay.
well, righteously
just
is
gonna
obviously
I
now
get it.
turned
Oh,
into
no,
your
you're not.
opinion
You are
on what righteously
My bad.
is.
It
So
tells
let's
us
go,
to
sir.
discern the spirit.
So right, so
So
all of a sudden
discern
you are the
is
righteous
a
person,
type
and
of judgment.
so you are the righteous person. Okay, so sir, now you can judge us all. Okay, cool. Because you're the one person who
It doesn't
God
make
spoke
us
to.
righteous. Nobody's good but God. We're all sinners, but we still have the capability of knowing what good and evil is. We can judge. God gave us good judgment. We're not fools just because we became a Christian. Oh, you can't judge.
I love
God was
Buddhists.
so
I've
good,
got
why
tons
does
of
he let
Buddhist
so many
friends. I've
innocent
got tons of
fucking children
Muslim
die?
friends. I've got Hindu friends. I've got everybody. I don't judge any of them just because I'm a Christian. I don't judge any of them. I don't condemn them to hell.
Cool.
Judging
story.
doesn't mean that we're saying we know everything about them. We're just trying to discern their character.
So traveling fools, should we not judge
how can you,
people like murderers, rapists? Should we not judge them?
It is not my place to judge anybody because I am not God. Can I look at them and say personally, yeah, I think they're pieces of shit and I think they should fucking fry?
Judging.
But wait a minute. Can I finish my point?
Though, right?
No, wait. Can I finish my point? But it is not my decision whether they live in the kingdom of heaven or the kingdom of hell. It is not my point. It is not my thing to decide that factor. Can I say somebody who is those words you say is a piece of shit and is a horrible person?
Judging them?
Well, yes, I can personally do that because I am a sinner and I can do whatever the fuck I want to because I am a sinner and I'm a man just like you and we can all do that. But I am not going to judge them and condemn them to any other place other than where their relationship with whoever they support and believe in, that is their own relationship, and they can do that as they would like to.
I say words.
Hang on, easy. I don't think that the words judge and condemn are synonymous here.
Right.
When you form a judgment about someone, all you're doing is formulating an opinion, and that could be positive.
Right. That's the point
you
I
can
was
form
trying
a
to make.
positive
Thank
judgment about someone, right? You could say, I think that person is a good man. And that's forming a judgment.
Right.
That's not condemning them.
Earthly judgment doesn't.
Right. Thank you. That's kind of where I was trying to go with that. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm a bit of a word nerd and get hung up on semantics sometimes.
No, I like that. And that's kind of where I feel like I was being like pinpointed to, like put in a corner to where whether I was judging somebody or condemning or blah blah blah. And I agree with what you're saying. I mean, I can look at somebody and say, yeah, they're an asshole. But I don't think that, yeah, you're an asshole. You're going
That's
to hell.
judging.
We can judge Donald Trump guilty all we want, but doesn't mean we're going to keep him out of heaven.
No, or out of the
Somebody needs to get a
presidency.
dictionary here and look up the word judge and fucking study what it means. Because this is a joke, man.
If Donald Trump was in hell, I'd still vote for him to be president.
Hey,
I think a bigger issue than judging is lying, regardless of the term of how you use the term judging. And when people make any claim like you're going to hell if you don't say Jesus 3 times, it's a lie because nobody actually knows that. Unless somebody here wants to say they've been to hell.
The thing is,
I did get divorced.
Don't know that isn't really the issue. What you can know is that if you do put your faith in Jesus, that you can know right now that you are going to heaven.
No, you can't because you haven't tried it. You're regurgitating what you said. This is what you think. This is what you've heard. This is not what you know, and it's not what you can.
And Flo, as a Christian, I'm a Christian, and now. If you put your faith in Buddha, are you thinking you're going to heaven? If you put your faith in well, I believe I have many Buddhist friends who are really good people. I believe I'm going to see them in heaven. I have many Muslim friends. I believe I'm going to see them in heaven. I have my own faith.
Everyone goes to heaven no matter what.
No, I believe
all those fucking virgins.
I believe I have no vote. I believe I have no vote in who goes to heaven.
That's not what I asked you. Can you answer the fucking question ever?
All right, let's go.
Do you think that everyone's going to be in heaven?
No.
So then what makes you believe that your Buddhist friends and your Muslim friends and everyone's going to be in heaven with you? What makes you believe this?
Because they are good people.
Oh. Okay.
Isn't that the reason that gets you in heaven, right?
They'll
Correct?
be judged, but yeah, they might make it in.
That's it. Works with no faith, faith with no works.
You're not saved by
with grace alone. With grace alone.
It doesn't mean that. That's an ignorant argument. Like
Okay,
you can't sit there. You can't sit there and think that you are so special because, and I am as well a Christian, but
I am
you
special,
can't.
yeah, bro. Sure.
You can't sit there and say that
You
all
wanna
the
be like-
people over all
That
this
makes
whole
sense.
world, all these wonderful people, are going to hell because they don't believe in the same thing that you do. That's just an ignorant statement.
I
It's
didn't.
an
I didn't
ignorant
say that exactly, did I?
You implied
You
it.
I asked
insinuated
your
it.
question.
You insinuated it.
Yeah, I
with
asked your question of what you believed. That's
I
all.
told you what I believed.
Yeah. I didn't say what I believed.
What do you believe?
Okay, most all religions believe that
Rocky, will you let him answer the question?
that you have to do good works
guess
to
not.
get to heaven. No, it's my turn, bro.
It's constantly your turn, Rocky.
Flow State's trying so hard to get a dunk on me over
Rocky,
here. Poor guy, man.
Flow
He's
State,
so
don't get away.
desperate for one, bro. He's so desperate. It's fucking leaking out of your ears, bro.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Holy shit, dude.
For
It's
what?
sad, Flow State. This is desperation at fucking level
For what?
9,000, bro. Holy
what?
fuck,
For what?
bro.
Getting a jab in on Speakeasy.
Why
Poor
don't you
guy,
answer
bro.
the? Why don't you answer the?
Funny how you call
question
here
instead of
the
jacking
drama
off the
channel,
bullshit?
bro, and all you do is try to milk drama from other people. You're a sad individual, bro. You call
That's
me a
all he
drama
does.
channel,
No,
but that's
hold it,
literally
hold it,
all
hold
you
it.
do.
That's all he does. He actually facilitates after discussions. So,
Well, I was gonna give a good
You guys are being
answer,
fair.
Okay, fucking
but
Rocky.
Flo
All he
didn't
does,
wanna
man,
hear
he's
it.
just trying
I
so
don't
hard
wanna
for
hear your
some
answer.
kind of fucking trying to start something, bro.
course
You
you
ain't
don't.
got nothing on me, bro.
All right, strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortake up there in the red. Hey, strawberry shortcake up there in the red ring. Why don't you answer the?
And that's why you won't answer questions because you know that I got shit on you. Go ahead though.
What's your shit on me that you got? Go
What do you
ahead.
believe? What do you believe?
Why do you
want me to
change it
lay
to?
out
Why do
my
you
whole
change?
belief
Wait a
in
minute.
Christianity?
Why do you
You want me
change
to
this to
lay it
like
out?
flow state? Why don't you answer the question? Why do you have to move it
I
over
need
to
to.
flow
I know.
state?
I need to know what he specifically asked, you idiot.
I asked you a fucking question. What do you believe?
About what? What part? What are
Oh
you
Jesus
asking?
fucking Christ! Are you fucking retarded?
Lord.
Now do we have
no,
to
it's a pretty dumb question.
Get you to heaven.
Semantics and
You don't go
specifics
to heaven
are important
over
for
good works.
conversation and debate, or else we can't converse
Oh,
with each other if
Jesus
we don't have the same understanding of what's being fucking said. I'm
Yeah.
We
sick of
just
these
talked
fucking
about it for
little
5
bitches
minutes.
and
Were you
crying
not
about
listening?
everything.
Did you
That's
just
Instead of
wake up?
crying,
Jesus
just
Christ.
fucking
works
have the
does not get
conversation.
you in
Stop
heaven.
fucking crying about it.
Wait, are you Jesus
Lord
Christ
mercy,
and you just
save
slept
these
for
people.
3 days and now the goddamn
Ah.
tomb came out and now you're catching up with all the rest of us?
No,
Jesus
he's no,
Christ,
it's
let's
not
hear what's
catching up.
happening.
Your question's
Donnie,
malformed.
man. You don't stop drinking, bro. It's affecting your brain hard, dude.
No, I'm talking to you.
It's
Let's
affecting your
go.
brain hard.
Let's hear
like,
what you're
dude,
saying. Let's
you're
hear
gonna
what
be
you're
like that.
saying.
Okay, I'll ask the question again, but in a form he understands. So, Speakeasy, what is your worldview?
Banana Man, no.
I told
Wait a
everybody
minute.
that I'm a Christian. So I don't know why you're asking that.
I'm just trying to demonstrate to traveling fools that he is, in fact, a traveling fool.
Banana Man, listen.
The question was,
we
how
were
do you
talking
get
to
to heaven?
Speakeasy up here, and then you jumped in and then blah blah blah.
Because you're wasting my
Speakeasy.
time by looping, traveling fools. I want to move
You're
the
wasting your
conversation
time,
along.
Hank. Shut up. You
I
don't
want to
know
move
what
it
the question
along.
was.
Bottom line,
That
about
wasn't the
Jesus Christ,
question.
you are going to be judged.
Hey, Banana Man, I do want to drink some rum with you one night, but I would really like to
Watch
hear
out for
why
that. I've seen Hank
Speakeasy.
drink rum.
I would really like to hear Speakeasy because he was the one talking all this shit. I would like to hear what his opinion is on religion right there. Who is saved and who is not? So let's go.
Even so, faith, if it hath not works, is dead being alone. Does that answer your question?
Is that what you believe?
That's what all the
Oh my!
Oh my!
Whoa! Listen, dude.
It's
I
gonna
want my
be-
address. You can
You're
come
not a
over and
real
cut my
Christian.
balls
That's why
for
I'm
me while I
asking you.
stream, you little bitch.
Ask the
Yes,
question.
LW, I'm
Is
looping,
that
baby.
your
I'm
belief?
looping. Banana Man says
Shut
I'm
up,
looping.
That's why you're getting mad because
You're
you
not
know it's
equipped for
not.
this conversation, buddy. Your brain ain't equipped for this conversation.
Just say that is what
so speaking and cry on the internet that it wasn't their fault. I don't take advice from retards like that.
Wait. Hold on a moment, Speakeasy. Hold on a moment, Speakeasy. Speakeasy. You were making a big point about the fact that I thought the people of other religions weren't weren't going to hell and stuff like that. So I want to hear your approach on.
Oh my Lord.
You say this is your conversation, sir, not mine. This is your conversation. Oh wait, Banana Man, hush up for one moment. Speakeasy, you brought this conversation on yourself. So what do you think about Muslims? Are they going to heaven? Are they going to heaven?
Bro.
Answer the question. To clarify a question that you refuse to clarify.
Speakeasy. Are Muslims? Are Buddhists? Are Hindus? Are any of those going to heaven?
I'm not going to keep repeating myself for you, bro. I know you're stupid and don't understand it.
Okay, so just answer the fucking question once.
No, I'm not going to keep repeating. I've answered the question.
You quoted somebody else. Do you have the same belief as what you just quoted?
Yes. Yes. That's why I quoted it. Stupid.
Well, it's
so. I want to hear you say it. Let's go.
So, how do you get to heaven?
That's a false gospel.
You have to be judged 51% righteous, or you believe in Jesus Christ. That's your choice.
So, according to all you guys, only people going to heaven is people who believe in Jesus Christ.
No, I'm saying you'll be judged.
Yourself again, guys.
That sounds very anti-Semitic. That sounds very anti-Semitic.
I thought
that
was
nobody wants to.
Am I wrong?
Listen. Guess what? Guess what though?
Grifter.
Don't take my advice, bro. Don't listen to me. I'm not an.
Well, no, you got a tattoo on your face. I'm never taking your advice.
What's that got to do with it, man? What's his tattoo got to do with anything?
LARPing Christian.
He's the fart.
You'll be judged if you don't believe in Jesus. That's the bottom line.
So have I misunderstood? Is it not the Christian worldview that you have to accept Jesus Christ into your heart in order to get access to heaven?
No,
you'll be judged. Yes,
it is the Christian worldview. You have to accept Jesus.
Alone.
That is the Christian worldview.
No, and also the Christian worldview is
not of works.
Lest not you be judged unless you be judged yourself. And you were always supposed to go out there and spread love to everybody out there in the world. And you never judge anybody. And you are a goddamn fool if you're telling me that everybody who didn't believe in Jesus Christ
God
is
commands
going to
you
hell.
to judge people, though. So this is
Well, maybe that's your God. Maybe you've misinterpreted the word of God, but you're an absolute fool.
I misinterpreted it. Yeah, that was right. I did that. I came up with that all on my lonesome. Yeah, you're right.
Well, yeah, you got. I mean, look at you, dude. I mean, Jesus Christ, you're wearing a necklace with a tattoo on.
You're gonna be dead in 10 years the way you drink in that turkey neck you got. You think that?
Well, that's all right. That's all right. I'm already way older than you are. I'm 50 fucking years old. Your 20-year-old ass is just out buying fucking necklaces off a Temu. Goddamn. I'll be dead and gone before you fucking have a word to say about me.
Hey, traveling guy, are you in a bar?
Hey, traveling fools.
No, I'm in
when
my
you
house.
just said, "Hey, look at you," were you judging me?
Yeah, I'm judging you. I'm not judging your religion nor your faith. I'm just judging your
I thought we weren't
life.
supposed to judge people.
No, we're not supposed to judge
I
people.
don't judge.
Hey,
I
man,
don't
you
judge.
know, be the good person that you are and stop judging people.
I'm
bro.
not a good person. I've never claimed to be one. I've never
you never
claimed to be a good person. I'm the biggest asshole you'll ever meet, sir. I'm the biggest asshole you'll ever meet. I'm your worst nightmare.
You have the biggest asshole I'll ever meet. That's gross, bro.
Well, if that's where your mind goes, at least I know I've
bro.
got you. At least I know I've got you hooked. Hook, line, and sinker, baby. Come on. Come on. Let's see what you got. At least you're thinking about something good about me. At least in your mind. I don't judge that, though. Even if you are a fag, I don't really fucking judge that. It's
I
all
wouldn't
good.
keep using that term on YouTube. You can get people's
Well,
channels
that makes
fucked
me
up.
feel a whole lot better.
Right, so not only is he a racist, he's also homophobic now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like fucking gay Mexicans, but you know, that might just be my own personal opinion. You know, he might be Guatemalan. No, I haven't quite put.
Are you judging people now? Are you judging?
No. I like
gay people. How dare you, bro? You're not supposed to judge
I do
people.
like gay Guatemalans.
Yo,
I mean, it's
this
pretty
is
cool.
Low
Yeah.
Skates guy right here, guys.
As long as they got a cool mustache, like
He's a gay Canadian. Fool.
Remember that. That's Low Skates guy.
Listen, there is gay. I mean, Justin should done a lot of gay Guatemalans into Canada, so it's all good.
Aren't you on like probation or something, Flo? How are you allowed on the internet, bro?
I'm not on probation.
All right, you motherfucker.
I was.
I'm just here to have fun. I hope all y'all have a good
they
night.
raided your house. That wasn't your fault.
I've been off probation for a long time.
I love all you sensitive. I love all you sensitive motherfuckers on the goddamn YouTube streets.
The police
You're a bunch of fucking goddamn whiny bitches.
Right. So pointing out facts.
You've never heard me say that either. You keep making up these straw men to beat up.
Traveling fool is
so just to be clear, Low State, the police did have a reason to raid you then.
I never said I was innocent of the drugs.
I would.
So they did have a
if I
reason
was
to
a
raid
cop,
you.
if I was a cop, I would
You tried saying before. You tried saying before that they didn't have the reason. So don't try and lie now. That's crazy talk.
What are you asking?
Literally
If you're
said that
asking
they
me-
He didn't say that.
unlawfully.
Speakeasy, he
You
didn't
said
say
they ended
that.
unlawfully.
See, this is what he does. He makes up things. He straw mans. I'm busy looking for that necklace on Temu.
Yeah, enough of that crap.
He's looking for my necklace on Temu. That's hilarious. Is that where you choose to get your necklaces from? Is from Temu?
Is that a real necklace?
Yeah, it's a real.
It's
necklace.
real. It's gold. That's
Yeah,
solid
it's
gold.
gold.
You
Same
got a
with my
$20,000 necklace and
My
you live in your
rings
mom's
are all
house.
gold. Everything's gold.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't believe that for a second. Why don't you have your own place?
I do have my own place. I have more than one place. You just
No, you
listen
don't.
to
You live at your
rumors that
mom's.
you hear from people, and you think it confirms anything.
You live at your mom's.
No,
think
my
it
mother
confirms.
is with me.
I was asking about the necklace.
Oh, you think my rings are real, but my necklace is fake? Is that
I
what you
want to
think?
see I want to see the stamp on your necklace.
Yeah, I'm not taking my necklace off for you.
I
The
know
ring
you're
was
not.
easy, right? I'm not your bitch.
Even poor people have a real ring laying around.
Cool. I have two though, so I must have two laying around.
I was talking about the necklace.
Okay, bro.
Is it hard to work that?
Is this
lobster
what you
class?
got? Is my necklace real? Is that
Yeah,
really
that's
what
what we're
you...
talking about. I said Temu necklace. You said no, it's real. My mom lives with me. Let's see
Okay,
it.
it's fake
Look,
then,
all
bro.
these things,
It's fake.
All these things are
It's
easy to
fake.
verify.
It's fake.
I know it.
Sure.
I know it is.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you.
Slam dunk. Is that all you got? That's it, eh? I know. It's hard being stupid, isn't it?
Your necklace is fake. I wasn't stupid. You were
Mhm.
stupid for thinking that you
you're
should tell
fake.
a lie. That you should tell a lie that's
You're
easily
fake.
disproven.
You're fake.
No. Your
Yeah,
necklace
yeah,
is fake.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, you're a snake
okay, what
bite
have I done that's fake?
backbiting little bitch.
At least I don't lie about my fake ass jewelry.
Okay,
I don't lie
dude.
about where I'm living. I don't lie
Okay,
about being a
dude.
Christian. I don't
This
chastise
is
people
all
for not
I'm-
marrying
this is
women when I got
all-
three baby
you have
mamas.
you have nothing for these claims. You have nothing. Nothing. Why did you post those pictures up of Lindsay after she asked you to stop? What were you
didn't.
doing? What was your point of doing that?
I did not post pictures of Lindsay.
Yeah, you did though. You kept
No, I
playing them
didn't.
on your live stream.
No,
Why
I
did
didn't.
you do that?
You're making up
Yeah,
lies
the
again.
one that
just
you
like
brought
made.
your girlfriend
Easy.
on
You've
to
been
talk
making
with
up
you. You
lies
played
all
that
night.
video
You
on
make-
that
You
stream.
made up lies about me stealing your thing. You wouldn't prove that. The
So
intro. You made up a lie about
play
that
it
necklace.
on the stream with your girl on it.
You didn't play it on the
never
stream with your girl
posted-
on it.
Hold on, let me respond. And then if I'm
Exactly.
wrong, you can. Then if I'm wrong, you can demonstrate how I'm wrong. I never posted any pictures of Lindsay. Full stop. And you know that, which is why you're not going to demonstrate it, and why you didn't ask her when she was here when I was telling you
Did
to
you
ask her.
pull up the fucking photo on your stream? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. We're just gonna play fucking lies now. This is just
If you're referring
man.
to the picture of her in a thong that she gave me to use on my streams and never asked me not to, that's your assumption. You're wrong about it. I've never shared a single picture. She asked me not
She
to.
didn't tell you to stop doing it after?
Nope. She did
Okay.
not.
Oh my God. You're an idiot, bro.
No, you're an idiot. You keep walking into
So
these.
what did
easily
you
disproved
what was
lies.
your point of keep posting it then? What was your point of keep using the photo? Even though she let you use it, what was your point of keep using it then?
I assume that there's a different point each
Antagonize her,
time I
right?
played it.
To antagonize her, right?
You're just going to keep trying to wiggle around to find out how I did something wrong, aren't you? I didn't do anything wrong. I've never done anything with those pictures that I was asked not to do.
I'll ask you the same question again if you don't want to answer it.
I do lots of things to antagonize people. I uploaded those shorts. Anybody watching who hasn't seen my shorts on Easy, check them out. They're hilarious.
Yeah,
I
the
uploaded
most
those
views
to
you've
antagonize
gotten in a
you.
while, bro. 10K views. You ain't even touched that on anything else. You're welcome.
I have. But it did do
Recently?
good. I had to
Recently?
keep telling people that
Recently?
they weren't the same person.
Shut up, bro. Shut up.
All right, team.
Remember that, Lo. It'll always be you making shit of me, never the other way around. Remember that.
That's fine.
It's okay, bro.
Thank you for being a
Daddy's
lolcow.
never coming home though from the
Thank you
milk.
for
I
being
went
a
to get the
lolcow.
milk.
I
I'm not coming
appreciate the
back, bro.
content,
Sorry.
Potter.
Sorry, bro. What'd you just say?
I appreciate you being a lolcow and the easy content. I did. It was a good one.
I'm a lolcow.
Did you laugh at it?
I'm a lolcow.
Did you laugh at it? It was
Great,
funny.
Great. That's probably you're probably so right.
You don't
bro.
think you're a lolcow?
Yeah, people just pay me because I'm a lolcow. That people come and
You
pay
don't
me
know
all
that
the
you're a
time 'cause I'm
lolcow.
lolcow, right? That's what it is. All these dudes that just came and paid me $280 tonight, 45 new members. This is all because I'm a lolcow, bro. You're right, bro. You're right.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It does make sense. You make so much sense.
You run
Flo.
around pretending to be a rapper, saying you're half black.
Pretending to be a rapper. I literally make music and it's on all streaming platforms, you retard.
Wearing
I want to hear this music.
What's the
Can
definition of
I
being
hear
a rapper
one
to you?
song? Can I hear one song that you have
Rap,
done?
yeah, easy. Do a rap for us. Freestyle.
Easy. Well, I want to hear you do a song.
Definition of being a rapper to you, Low State?
Do a song. Show us how you rap.
Yeah, see?
Let me grab a 500
Drop a
old
beat.
now.
Somebody drop a
You
beat.
can't
for us,
answer
guys.
nothing.
Oh, here we go.
straight up.
We got a
You're
beat down there.
spineless. You're a spineless little bitch, is what you are. Don't put your glasses on. Your lazy eye is really fucking up right now.
He's got a beat for you.
Let's hear you rap to it. Come on. Let's go, homie. Let's go. Let's hear all of your musical inhibitions come out right now on this stream. Let's go. Come on. You do kind of look like you might would be one of those what was his name? Easy E. You kind of look like Easy E, like if you didn't have AIDS and actually wasn't.
We're like twins. Me and Easy E definitely like twins.
Let's go. Let's hear your music. Let's go. Well, let's hear it. Come on. We're all ears. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Yeah. If Machine Lies wants to pull up,
I'm trying to give you a beat. I'm trying to give a beat, brother. Let's go. Let's hear all of your musical ability.
Machine Lies wants to
Come
pull
out
up
right
any
now.
of my music because this is his stream. He definitely can.
Isn't that what you struck?
I mean, you can do it live.
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
do it.
you can do it live, right? I mean, I can get a Jew's heart and play.
This guy, you should turn your mic down a little bit.
You know, I can do that right now.
Hey, maybe you should take your ears right out of my fucking mouth. But you know, that is your decision. This is mine. So let's go. Oh, you're feeling a little bit insecure right now? Go on, take another hit. Let's see. Yeah, go on. Let's go.
How did you make this guy your enemy for real?
Here we go. I got this for you.
Sorry, stand corrected. We're actually at 300 for the night.
Here you go. There you go. Let's go. Let's hear your fucking musical abilities. Let's throw it out at the fucking world, my friend. Let's go.
You know that the audio is not going to be sharp enough on a panel, right?
Let's go.
I don't know why, but
crickets are
traveling
fucking-
fool like I get the a kind of guy who like hunts squirrels or some type of shit like that.
No, I only go
Kinda like a
snipe hunting.
ukulele, like it's funny.
I only go snipe hunting, man. I like my squirrels, man. They
like a
bring the
BB
snipes
gun.
in and I go get them, man. It's all good.
Shoot the
It's
squirrels
all
with a
good.
BB gun.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah, exactly. No, my wife
Hold on.
shoots them with the BB gun.
I gotta
She
read
missed
some
me
super
most of
chats. I've been ignoring the fuck out of them. Hear me out says cock, and then
Let me mute
cock,
this real quick. 1 sec.
and then Canadians love cock, and then speak easy wears his cock rings on his fingers, and then remember speak easy when he's found with a belt around his neck hanging from his closet door handle. I mean, it's practically guaranteed at this point. Thank you, hear me out, for the super chats. I appreciate you. Sorry it took me so long to notice them.
I just have to say, it's mad disrespectful to be on somebody else's stream and read out your super chats. Mad disrespectful. No fucking panel etiquette whatsoever. You're a goofy little bitch.
Hey, just in
Let's
case.
show more of your character there.
Show me the etiquette
Right.
list. I don't know what the etiquette list
character there, stupid.
Machine
Again,
lies,
thank
what-
you.
what
is the etiquette?
Ass. Thank you
Hey,
for
hey,
showing
just
your
in
ass.
case, nobody knows. I would also like to say, I would big shout out to LW who just sent me a cash app for tickets to a baseball game and things like that, just for being on this stream. So thank you very much, LW. I really do appreciate you, brother. And also to the PayPals that I just got coming in here right now from being on this stream that also said the one message was to tell Speakeasy to suck my
Using
nuts.
machine
I don't want
lies
Speakeasy to suck
try
my
and
nuts,
put
but
shit on
that
my
is
stream when it's muted.
like-
Nobody hears him on my stream, so you're just fucking up with machine live stream. Just so you know, you
LW, am I
disrespectful
lying?
fuck.
Am I lying?
Nobody
LW?
hears you on my stream right now.
Did you
You're
silence us
muted
on your
right?
end?
This isn't. If I was machine lies, I would have kicked you all the fuck off for doing what you just did. That was disrespectful as fuck.
Well, I'm glad I never show up at your
No,
stream.
no,
You
hang on,
seem
hang on.
you seem very, very thin-skinned. I'm
I
glad
just-
I don't show up then.
There's been a lot of talk about cocks on this stream so far, and I'd just like to say, don't knock sucking cocks until you've tried it, pal.
Well, you know,
No, that's a party foul.
I'm not gonna knock anybody who tries sucking cock, but you know.
I mean, I'm quite an accomplished skin
But I ain't
player
trying
myself.
Yes.
Oh my god, y'all take this shit way too seriously, man. This is supposed to be fun. It's YouTube. Jesus Christ, we're just having fun here,
I
guys.
have to say, theists arguing amongst each other is my favorite new thing.
Yeah, but nobody take it seriously. We're all just talking smack. If we can't get over that, then you know, have fun. I love all you guys. Like really, everybody on here. Any shit I've said, it has all been out of fun. I'm gonna go to bed, but I do love
go
all
sleep it
y'all.
out, bro.
Even
Sleep
if
it
you
out,
are
man.
fucking raw. Hey, listen.
Get some toast and water in you.
Speak easy. I hope you actually have a life when you wake up tomorrow. You know, I hope you have a life.
Unlike
a
you,
real life.
I will.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, sir.
And it won't
I'm
consist
sure.
of cracking open beer bottles and shit.
Hey, well, you know what, baby? I will crack open all the beer bottles, and I will have a life, and I will be just fine.
You go ahead, be a drunk.
So I hope that you. Oh, yeah, whatever, brother. You're a fucking.
Are you?
You know what?
judging me
I can
right
sober. Listen,
Are you
sir.
judging me right
I
now?
can
How
sober
rude
up
of you to
tomorrow.
do.
I can sober up
You couldn't
tomorrow.
sober up
but
if your
you'll
fucking life
but
depended
you'll
on it, you
still
fucking
wake up
drunkie.
retarded.
You ain't gonna live past
still wake
fucking 10 years. Look at you withering away there. Your clothes don't
He'll
even
wake
fit.
up retarded and he'll
Oh my
still be
God, I'm
thinking about
50
you.
years old.
Hey, Machine Lies, do you mind if I read another super chat?
It's fucking horrible. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Rude Mud Crab. Thank you for the he says, Easy reads his super chats at Glenn's in the same way. Classic Easy hypocrisy.
I don't know why I only get this guy's.
Hear me out says cock.
Yeah, I only get this guy's. He says the same thing. But yeah.
I don't know why he
what
says it. I don't know what it means, but I'll keep reading it as long as he keeps sending them.
That's what he says.
You know what my friend Dave says about
Yeah,
gays
we
and
should all
lesbians?
listen to the guy that likes butt plugs in his ass.
What? Hey, Nightish.
Yeah, look at this guy. He's my buddy.
What's going on, guy?
Night too. Night. I've always had a good time. Anyway, guys, God bless all y'all. Have a great night.
Good night to the radio host.
Like last time.
All right, see you later. Hey, WWE1
He always has the
guy,
longest
I would
goodbyes.
love.
Fucking doesn't know how to hang up the phone.
Why you always gotta talk, man? Why you always?
What's the first thing I said, idiot?
Yeah, exactly. Was probably idiot.
Yeah, it's because you don't sit there. When you say goodbye, I watched you 20 different times. Your goodbyes take 10 minutes.
Why do you watch me so often?
No, you're on the. You come on the other channel.
Wait. Why you always follow me around?
I will never go to your channel.
Why? Well, thank God. Thank God. We don't allow retards on our
No,
channel.
God,
So I'm glad
easy
you
for
don't
that.
come over here. But I would also like to say, WWE1 guy, I love history. So come over anytime you want, man. We'll talk history anytime you want, brother.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Good to see you. Love your flow state.
Take it easy.
All you other people out there, have a great night. See you later. And wait, let me just go on ahead and piss all y'all other motherfuckers off and just keep talking for one more moment and say, go fuck yourselves.
Okay.
Wonder if he's a gambler.
Hear me out with another one. Typo. I meant to say cock.
What?
A lot of cock talk.
Oh man.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Nightish.
No, I said hello to you, my ink.
Hey, Harmon.
What's the hubbub? Christianity, what?
Yo.
Denizen, what's good?
Oh, what's up?
What up, player?
Nightish,
up?
we've mostly been shitting on Easy for the past hour and a half, but I think that's run its course.
Let's talk about someone that's not here, like someone else.
Easy, you're muted, by the way. Yep.
No,
I thought we started off.
I know.
talking
I was
about
muted over here. I was talking to my stream at the
Oracle.
moment just because I was trying not to interrupt people.
That makes sense.
He's really polite and respectful, you know.
We were all gossiping.
More than
about
most of the people that
base
are on the
Oracle.
panel, yeah.
We were talking about base Oracle, calling someone a Christian grifter. Andrew, I think it was. Didn't that sound we started? out?
Andrew Wilson, or who else? Some other Andrew.
Rude Mud Crab says, "Yeah, I had a plug-in while Easy gave me top. Who's gayer?" And hear me out says, "Cock, cock, 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 cock."
Oh my god. Ben Thorpe might be gayer.
Childish cock jokes. You guys are just like, wow, this is high tier right here, yo.
What he's actually saying is
super chats,
quark.
Flo? Or those super
Saying
chats?
quark.
Those were super chats.
Oh, that's why you said okay.
Yeah.
High tier, bro. High tier.
Quark. It's more like it. You gotta put that.
I don't speak in that accent, and neither does Hear Me Out, so I think I pronounced it how he would have liked.
I guess that's what that dude that sent that super chat, he must have imagined me when his boyfriend was there. That dude lives in Australia, so I don't know what he's talking about, but he must imagine me when his boyfriend's at his house, I guess. That's weird. It makes sense, though. The dude follows me everywhere, sends super chats just to try and diss me. It's an obsession beyond any fucking belief, bro. That's fucking skills right there, living all the way on the other side of the world and trying to stalk someone that lives in Canada.
Hey, you gotta love it when you pay somebody to diss them.
Imagine telling people you work a great job, and you're such a hard worker, but you sit on YouTube all fucking day. Yeah. Many construction jobs always let you sit on your phone on YouTube all day.
A lot of them do,
bro.
There's a lot of people on construction sites who just
Crazy, bro. Yeah, that sit on their phones all day. Yeah.
The foremans, yeah.
Fired from any crew.
They
I've
just sit in
been
the
on.
air-conditioned
No
truck
wonder you
all
got
day
so
doing
much
nothing.
fucking laziness.
And the
over
side
there, bro.
holders.
No wonder y'all so fucking lazy. Yeah,
I'm
we have
not
plenty of
lazy.
people just
I worked
sitting
like
around on their
42 hours
phones.
last week on the clock, plus a little bit off the clock.
Fascinating how people will align themselves with people in a box on the screen, based on like personality or whatever. That just fascinating.
So Hank, you said a little off the clock. I mean, you finish up a job off the clock sometimes to get your job done.
Yeah, some stuff I prep, and there's at home some documents, but there's no go. The policy makes it so I'm not supposed to be making the documents, but I have to make them to make my job easier, so I have to work even more. So I just cheat.
Right, I understand. You got to get it done one way or another.
Yes, because the people who are supposed to be making the documents are just too dumb to actually do them, so I'll do it myself.
And Flo, I don't think you were disrespectful by reading your super chats. Does the guy who runs this channel think that?
He wasn't asked it before the accusation was made, but I don't believe he does.
I don't really mind that much. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't really have that on my channel, so I don't think it really matters to me. But yeah.
When are you gonna get monetized, TML?
I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point. But yeah, maybe in the near future. But yeah, no promises at this point. But yeah.
You'll make tens of thousands of dollars. You watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Hear me out. Easy gobbles, cock. Thank you for another super chat.
Hearing them out is making my ears bleed a little bit.
And the machine lies now probably won't want to do super chats after reading yours.
Why wouldn't he want to get free money?
It's because of what he was reading yours, I'm saying. What yours is reading.
Well, I appreciate the super chats, and I suggest TML get monetized as well. I don't understand why people wouldn't if they're eligible.
Yeah, it's been such a weird night that even Snafu came in and said an olive branched TML tonight. That's how weird it's been.
Is this true that this guy got arrested again?
Yes, last night.
Yes.
Last time he got arrested.
He got arrested last night.
Literally yesterday.
Oh, okay.
He got too close to Grace, and the cops busted their RV.
He didn't really get too close to her. They've been living together this whole time, and he finally got caught.
Yeah, same thing.
How? How is that the same thing?
They were close. They were just close to each other.
Yeah, it's not like he snuck up on her or something. They were deliberately living together this whole time, and he finally got caught.
Well, that's the problem. There was an order against that, so.
This
only to get for attention grab one. Some of the way it is for attention grab.
This person is her father?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Grace didn't know how to file the paperwork to take the order off. In fact, even Pussy Paul could have showed her how to do that. So Come on.
Or is it just content?
It's not content. Because they haven't been producing content frequently enough for it to be content.
It's not just content. The cops showed up and arrested his ass.
No, I saw that part.
And she was live streaming it from what I've heard and saw. She was live streaming it, so therefore, and she's getting super chats off of it. So
Yeah, I saw that.
people presumed that she was doing it for attention, or they were both in it for attention.
I wonder how tall Grace is.
Yeah, she's 5'11", I think. At least 5'9" to 5'11" on the Twitter account.
Wow.
You all right, buddy?
Tall.
Drink of water.
Should we hose you down a little bit?
Oh, it says 5'10". It says explicitly 5'10". I'm sorry.
How tall are you, Hank?
5'7".
5'7"?
Yeah.
Puck Elf, thank you for the super sticker. And hear me out says, Easy's ears bleeding from being named with cock.
Damn. I guess they're using the super chats to talk directly to Easy E over here. So it is what it is. He's a celebrity out here, so it is what it is.
Hey. This is the new thing, right? If you just hate on me, people send you super chats. So
I need some hate.
Good little thing to latch on to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Hate on
Sounds like a simple enough
Nice.
business.
Super chats.
Nice.
It's the same three retards that's sending super chats, so I don't really care, right? Like,
this is like a
I
paragraph.
hope you all get money. Like, I hope you all get all the money in the world. Good for you.
Salute Resto Cresto.
We just hit my 350 goal. I'm sure we'll get more in the next hour.
Disrespectful to be on someone else's channel.
That's what's really awesome, right?
About the channel.
That's what I give a fuck about.
Easy as
nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck.
Don't answer for me.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Don't answer for me.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Don't answer on my behalf. You do not have my permission. You do not have my permission as my behalf.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Shut up.
All right, do I need to start it again?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably more disrespectful.
No, you don't. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. Nobody gives a fuck.
Oh, nobody now. Read
it
again. Read it again,
bro. Pussy. How about that?
Easy's trying to person
They're gonna have to kick me if they
I
want
ain't
to
giving you
read
that
this
tattoo,
one,
bro.
They're gonna have to kick me if you want to read this one, bro. That's how this one's gonna work.
I ain't gonna give you that tattoo with this marker.
You gotta kick me to read this one. You gotta kick me to read this one. That's
Bobby Moore disrespectful be someone else channel talk about shit about the channel. Your own species is equivalent to the one guy in the group that doesn't know he stinks.
Stage, buddy.
He stinks.
Yeah, he wants to get kicked.
Stop that like pussy paw. It's stupid.
What?
Probably more disrespectful.
But no one says anything to be nice.
It's like the
Do you know the guy sending the super chats? Easy. Do you know the guy sending the super chats? Do you know him?
Probably more disrespectful to be on someone else's panel. Easy is desperate to get kicked running.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Like you can keep trying.
You're trying to get
talking while you talk. Then
quiet down so I can read.
Desperate to read shit about me, bro. I'll just keep talking while you talk, bro.
Why?
All right, hey, all right. Who are you gonna pick, Biggie or Tupac? That's what you guys are doing to us. It's not fair,
Tupac.
man.
No, I'm not making anybody pick anyone. I'm
womp,
just saying that I
womp,
want to
womp.
read the super chat.
Womp, 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 womp.
Were you talking shit on your
womp, 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 womp.
We can read it. We read it.
We'll read it again.
We read it.
I'll do it for Hank. Probably more disrespectful.
Womp, 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 womp.
and talk shit about the channel to
I
your
can
own
do the
stream.
same shit you're doing, bro. You want to ruin the whole panel with your little stupid bullshit
one
that you trying
guy
to
in the
pick on
group
me, so I'll just keep talking.
Yes,
when
I'll
you
read
talk,
it
right?
again
You
now.
know what I'm saying?
Bobby
That's
Moore
what I'm saying. I'm just
disrespectful
gonna
to
keep
be
talking
on
when you
someone
talk
else's
so that
panel
you
and
can
talk
just have
shit
the same
about the
fucking
panel
feelings
to
as
your
me,
own
bro.
stream. Easy is
That's what I
equivalent
thought.
to the
Low
one
state,
guy
shut
in the
your
group
mouth.
that doesn't know he
Shut your
stinks,
mouth.
but no one says anything to be nice.
That's still funny the second time.
So, Nighties, you turned in for this, huh?
Yeah. I'm trying to get some whatever you get.
That's funny.
It's not super chat. I think it's from Flow State channel. Easy, did your parents complain about you putting red Christmas lights up in their basement?
I can't
How
believe that
often does
actually
your mom
happened.
do your laundry?
That's double
Cock.
the original goal. Actually, that's double plus 50 of the original goal. Actually, that's fucking amazing.
Easy. Did
I
your parents
too
complain
would
about you
like to
putting
have
red
his
Christmas
mother
You know
do
what
my
I'm
laundry.
saying, right? Like,
How
this is
often
just
does your
so
mom do
fucking
your laundry?
amazing.
Cock?
I fucking can't thank you guys enough.
Hear me
Machine
out.
Lies
He
is a
doesn't live with
fucking
his
G.
parents. He lives
Make
with his
sure
mom.
all my mods, please drop the Machine Lies channel in the chat so people can go and sub up to Machine Lies, okay? Because it's a good host. He's a really good host.
Backpedal.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
You're not going to get anywhere else. You're not going to get the religion, the philosophy, the politics, and the trolling that you just so desperately need in your life.
Yeah. Yeah. Low State needs trolling desperately. He doesn't have nothing but it.
I
He's a
haven't been
nothing
trolling at
fucking
all
channel.
tonight.
If you didn't have people come on your channel, you would never have any content. You have no brain of your own.
False. He had an
You're
MBTI channel before he did this. That's a false statement.
Bro. You have no
He
brain of
knows it's
your
a
own,
false
bro.
statement. He's not worried about
Copy
truth.
and
He
paste,
never is.
fucking idiot, bro.
No, that's why I
Nobody
say truth
cares
is just a
about you.
feeling.
Nobody
Well,
cares.
it's not just a feeling.
Nobody
We
cares,
put-
bro. You could
everybody
stop
knows it's
doing
not
YouTube
truth,
tomorrow.
but it's
Nobody would miss
objective.
you, Flo.
It's objective.
Nobody would
It's
miss you,
of
buddy.
our
You could stop doing YouTube tomorrow. Nobody would miss you.
I would miss him.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
guess I'm nobody.
No, you wouldn't. You're lying.
Oh, you're being a psychic now. Now you're a freaking psychic. I like these psychics.
Yeah, I'm a psychic. I'm a psychic.
I love these psychics.
I'm a psychic.
Dion.
What color's my underwear, Speakeasy? What color's my underwear?
How many fingers am I holding up?
I don't even want to look into that. I'm not even gonna.
What's
use
your
my
mother's
power
nickname
to
for me?
Look into what color your underwear are, bro. No thanks.
I think
What
you
if
guys
future's
are
too
all
dark?
in the drama category.
What?
Yeah, that is what Low State's channel is. Definitely just drama.
I still love you both.
Wow.
Just being realistic. Desperately clutching on to anything he can find.
She calls me Mustafa.
It's
Because I'm a
Nickel
lion.
Info
rawr.
fan page.
That's somebody smoking a bowl.
Nah, it's my vape, bro.
What you got in that vape?
It's Java mixed with a peanut butter banana flavor. It's pretty good.
It's got any nicotine in it?
Yeah, it's nicotine.
Like
I'm at the
3?
lowest stage though, because I plan after this stage is done to not even use the vape. I was using it to quit smoking. I've been lowering the nicotine every time.
Yeah.
And hopefully I can just get rid of it. I've quit smoking before for like a year and some, and then one night I drank a lot and fucking had a cigarette, and the next day I wanted another fucking cigarette, and it was over like that.
Yeah. That same exact thing's happened to me too before.
What's that?
The same exact things happened to me before.
Like
At
you
least
quit
twice.
and then got back onto it?
Yeah,
From
especially
drinking?
when you like if you go out like last time was
Nothing better than a cigarette when you're drunk, bro. Nothing better.
it was it was like an office party because it was from a coworker, but it was his aunt's birthday. That was the last time I started smoking again. Because we went out drinking and then nothing goes with like some whiskey like a cigarette. Once you buy a pack, it's on.
I actually 100% agree with this. This is what I was drinking that night when it happened, was whiskey. And like, I like whiskey, but yeah, that's what was happening. I drank a lot of whiskey, and then I looked at my buddy smoking. I'm like, let me just have one. I thought I would be able to
Just
handle
one.
that. It did work.
I was able to quit vaping too when COVID came around.
Yeah, see, that's the like, last time I didn't use a vape, but this time I did the vape thing because, like, yeah, there was no way I was just quitting.
So for everybody who does not want to hear about Nietzsche's theory on the Antichrist, I'm going to have to ask you guys to politely say some closing statements and hop off the panel. But everybody who would like to stay and hear some of the sources for my presentation on the Antichrist of Nietzsche is welcome to stay and give it a listen. So who is not staying, I guess, is what I would like to ask. Right? I mean, because we're coming to a close here.
Here, I'll hop off, give you room to do your thing, bro.
For
Yeah,
sure, for sure.
but
And
I appreciate you having
being
me
here.
on.
Hicks my hero.
And thank you for having me on your show as well.
Always, bro. You're always welcome, man.
For
You're
sure,
always
for
welcome
sure. Thank you
over.
so much. Yeah, go ahead. Speak.
I get interested when I've watched some of your videos on the way you think about things. So
For sure.
I
For sure.
definitely
Thank
always like having conversations with you. So I appreciate you having me on.
Salute.
I mean to bring nothing to your panel. I tried not to, but it's how it goes sometimes, you know. But yeah, appreciate you. I'll be dropping your channel in the chat again for everyone to come sub up. But yeah, thanks for having me, bro. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah,
Salute,
thank you.
sir. Good night.
Yeah, thank you, friend. I'll talk to you soon, my friend.
Take care.
Man. Thanks for coming on.
Have a good one.
Okay, who else would not like to stay for this discussion here? Right? And we got J Hub coming. J Hub, I'm just closing down the show, by the way. But yeah, you know, blessings.
I'm gonna jump, but I'm gonna set up a new stream real quick and shuttle people over because I'm restreaming.
Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Flow State.
Hey, thank you for having me up.
And I'll probably talk to you very soon.
And yeah, and Nietzsche's definitely, you know, Nietzsche's is my dude. At least I think he is from what I know him. But it's a little late in the night for me to start into Nietzsche.
For sure. I got you. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's only gonna be like for half an hour of that, but yeah,
Get your Nietzsche on.
Yeah, like 45 minutes, half an hour and 45 minutes of Nietzsche.
All right. Well, if you get done with it and you want to join, I'm gonna set up a panel.
For sure.
Thanks for stopping by, Flo. We're officially cool because you showed up.
Wait, were we not cool before?
I'm
just happy to see that you're as beautiful in person as you as it sounds like you were on.
Thank you.
On board.
Yeah, well, it was just me, Neurojack, and Brownie. So you know, it was, but you showed up and it was, yeah.
Right on. Well, take it easy, guys.